is Sunday evening, and that can only mean one thing. You are about to be rocking live with Pocket Locker 86, the wise man of the Sacred Death Motorcycle Club, and we are about to be rolling with the crew. Get ready. It's time for rundowns, club activities. We are about to have some fun. Let's start the show.
She got that sweet juice, Minute Maid, some of out that lemonade. Take a sip, blowing purple clouds, taste like lemon haze. Conversations back and forth like damn, we could go on for days. Looking back at it like damn, she bad when she walk away. Here we go, been down this road, they already know. When we go on tour, I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. People talk about us like they understand just what this is. I just wanna give you all you want and then the double it. They all say I'm way too young, maybe I'm just ignorant. I won't find nobody like you on some real shit. Spend a couple hours on the phone. Hey, I don't wanna let you go. I'll be all about you, babe. I'll be all about you, babe. Saying so unless you don't know, then we'll find what we got.
I'm sick of it.
I am taking the gloves
that Jesus is not supposed to be named Jesus. Let me tell you something.
I don't know what that means. I guess that probably applies to tonight.
You're wrong on the Lord's Supper, and you're also letting the whole world go to hell.
First, a million pocket change. YouTube Punk is second, 500,000 pocket change. And no, I am not talking about an imaginary channel currency. Fake ass Pine Points. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Did you get a call this afternoon? And listen to me.
Did you get a call this afternoon?
I'm taking the gloves off. And you know, I'm sick of all these little baby Christians that they're like, oh, let's stop fighting. There's a reason why this world's going to hell. I'm saying a lot of these pastors are not even saved. And they've been planted there by the devil.
By
these demonic deacons and demonic pastors and demonic evangelists and demonic missionaries have been put behind the pulpit to pervert missionaries. And listen to me, I'm sick of it. I'm taking the gloves off.
Folks, join us at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern tonight for the Atheist Crew Book Club, where we will be looking at Christopher Hitchens' God is Not Great, followed by an open mic after party. I am taking over the internet, and I cannot be stopped.
By these bunch of phony fools, half their congregation.
You're a doo-doo head.
There's something weird going on in our country. Why don't you come up to me after you? Why don't you
riddle me this?
Come up to me after, I'm sick of it. Riddle me this. They love their own little religion that they've created. Riddle me this. Birds of a feather flock together. Riddle me this. I would rather go to hell.
Doo-doo heads.
Worthless, Christians. And you know what? Christians, worthless Christians. Idiot! The devil ain't there.
This is nuts.
So behave, Kenny.
I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
You had a true relationship. So I guess my question is, how did that start? Like, was there a moment? Was there
like
the filling of the Holy Spirit?
Did Jesus ask for your DMs?
You know, the scale.
Did you compliment him on his flowing robe? How did exactly did this thing get started?
You grow in your knowledge, and you're constantly looking at the Bible in a real and more accurate way.
Right. I guess let me word this different. Like when you tried to read it and you were like, I'm not sure this is really resonating with me.
Look at Fucker's face. Oh, Nano's added to the best.
In other words, it's like, wow, okay, now this makes sense.
Ken Burns, eat your heart out.
Do you believe this? Do you believe?
No, I can explain that naturalistically. It's just as you mature, you understand things better. No God required.
You mean mature as a human? Give me a pinpoint.
A human.
What was the default? There has to be a default at some point where you said, This is a sham.
This is
There
it. This is it.
no
I can't
one
take this
point
anymore.
because it's a process. Just like Christians will describe them coming to Jesus as a process. There's not one point I can point to and say, this is the issue that caused me to leave Christianity. It doesn't exist.
And then when I did,
Kenny, I really don't want to hear your testimony.
Why don't
again.
we just tell Christians the
Whoa,
truth?
whoa, whoa, whoa. Have I ever
just
said
wanted
that the
to sin.
experience wasn't real for me?
oh yeah, you just did.
No.
Yeah,
No.
no.
The attribution of what caused the experience is not real.
2 plus 2 here is 4 in my book.
If somewhere within the Bible,
I would find a passage that said 2 plus 2 equals 5. I wouldn't question what I'm reading in the Bible. I would believe it, accept it as true.
Kenny,
God
you are so
himself.
far
No,
behind.
listen.
No, Kenny,
Listen.
no,
So
Kenny, no,
far
you listen. This is my
behind.
channel, not yours. Say that out loud.
What I'm
If you
saying
wanna
is, little
talk to
helper, go
me,
fuck
then
yourself.
you have to release this whole idea that you have any control or power here.
You do not. Got it? So if I say stop preaching, you stop preaching.
So Doug, you don't think for 1 second that's a bit arrogant? I mean, don't you think that's do you not think you don't think there I mean, don't you think that's you don't think
What you're trying to do, Kenny, is you're trying to see, oh, this is why Doug's an atheist. He was taught the wrong Christianity, right? That's what you're trying to do. No, sorry, guys. I'm not taking any more callers.
I just can't even deal with this. I'm not taking any more callers. But Pocket, you haven't started the show. Shut up! I'm not taking any more callers. Let's get our dance on, y'all. Everybody stand up, get on your feet, move around. Inspired by Cameron Bennett, we all need some exercise.
What is going on?
Worship music is what's going on.
Give up.
Give up.
Give up when times are hard.
Give up.
Have a happy heart.
Give up.
Pray and obey when you get scared. Give up. Let me hear you say.
Give up.
what's going on with you? What are you talking about?
See, I need that cardiovascular conditioning. You know, that cardiovascular conditioning, guys. That's what it's all about. All right, here we go. Let's start. Tweaking for the Lord. Let me see you work.
Please welcome your host. He is the wise man of the Sacred Death Motorcycle Club. He is the sexiest man in all of word wrestling entertainment. He is the most entertaining man in the history of evolutionary biology. He is the virtual visionary, Mr. Dual PhD himself. Please give it up for the architect of the atheist apocalypse, the only man to have his vestments blessed by Pine Creek. Please
Yeah, I hit
welcome
the
your
wrong
host.
button. You're gonna have to listen to the intro again.
He
Whoops.
is the wise man
Whoops.
of the Sacred Death Motorcycle Club. He is the sexiest man in all of word wrestling entertainment.
Cameron, where's the beef, you know?
He is the most entertaining
I
man
blew up the
in
YouTube today with
history
Cameron's
of
maleness.
evolutionary biology.
The alpha male muscular
He
energy.
is the virtual visionary.
Cameron Bennett is part of the
Mr.
muscular
Dual
class.
PhD himself. Please give it up for the architect of the atheist apocalypse, the only man to have his vestments blessed by Pine Creek, the most high apostle of the cult of the flying man. He is none other than the outlaw prince. The one and only Jesus who can save us.
The United States champion.
J. Pocket Locker BUNDY.
Think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the look that drives the girls wild. I got the moves that really move them. I send chills up and down their spines. I'm just a sexy boy. Are y'all ready to rock with the wise man of the Sacred Death Motorcycle Club? We gotta run down these recruits. We gotta practice our shooting. It's time to make stacks and stacks of cash. Let's go. I make them shiver. These get scared. They like a punk-ass motorcycle club that can't hang with second hand. We too damn cool. We about to whoop their ass and take them to school, cause I'm a sexy boy. Oh, the live remix is real. Boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. Oh, for Satan's little helper. Championship hips. You gotta have a championship hips. Y'all ain't ready.
Hands off the merchandise. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. We love it, we love it. We love to see the entrance hype. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
So good. Oh, this is my jam.
Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Welcome, everybody. It is your boy Pocket Locker. I am in the building. Had to clean that up, turn off those speakers, because they were blaring my entrance music. And you better know you are now rocking with the host with the most from the East Coast.
And strike until you have victory.
And as always, folks, I am in airplane mode. And no, it is not a game. You need to run. Get on a motorcycle. Get there quickly. But it would be even better if you hopped yourself into an airplane and headed over to itsairplanemode.com so you could check out the latest from my cousin OG Roddy right now. It is called La Guardia, and this one is called Stunt 102. Definitely smoking. Did they ask me? Whoa. Definitely smoking. Let go!
What's the problem? I ain't had shit to show being modest. Now it's grams of the wax for my conscience. Brown James in LA, you're on college. I've been jumping on them planes like a hobby. Still moving with the pack like my partners. Shut the John on them jets cause you wildin'. But the the bowl, it's a party on the island, moment of silence. So good, get back to the topic. Grew up, it was me.
I am too cool for school. Except school's kinda all I do. Oh well.
You got this. Ever since I found a way to go and pop shit. Hold up, blaze through a whole zip. Took a seat at the table of my first flip. Days in red roof with my first whip. Split the money with the gang, never post pics. Seen a change in the game, had to coach it. Never let them take my wangs in the mold, bitch. Ever made in a month, nigga. Used to serve him at the minute just to front, nigga. Goddamn.
Had to grow up quick.
My own rules. Had my first child, got it jumping with music.
Can't really hang with nobody that's losing, nah.
I thought by now that you would go and get it, but I could hardly see niggas as distant.
Nigga, you get cropped if you not in the picture, let's go!
And I made that tag and went got a bag. Shots to the Henny and OG prescriptions, put rebel shit on the map. Took a leap from where I started at, started balling now I'm Chris Paul and Cass. Got him steady calling for the mold.
But I'm on the road, gotta call him back.
And that's all fact.
Listen up, folks. I know sometimes you guys think, oh, Jay, you're just starting out. You're the United States Championship, folks. Look, folks, look. I gotta be honest with you. I gotta show you that I'm on another level, folks. You may not have noticed, but I'm gonna help you out here. We're gonna go back to that. It's time for that radical transparency from the pulpit. Okay? Y'all know what that means. Time to bring the lights up. Come on, lights. Lights. All right, y'all, the lights don't want to cooperate right now. Lights, we're live, lights. Lights, there are people watching, lights. Come on. What's up with the AV team? What's up with the AV team and the lights? You know, everything is fine during tech check. And then we go live and I'm in the pulpit and I need that radical transparency. And all I need you guys to do is bring the house lights up. And this is what you do to me. You embarrass me. You make me look silly. Make me look like I don't know what I'm doing. If my friends are watching and there's girls watching and I'm trying to look cool. Why does the AV team hate me? Oh my goodness. There we go. Radical transparent. Hey Siri, turn on the lights, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Folks, I just want to give you a little demonstration. Look at these goddamn tights. Really? With Jesus crucified on the tights? Really? With the Virgin Mary on the tights? What? Holding the baby Jesus with the stained glass with the stained glass on the tights? And there's actual stains on the stained glass? What? Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all nicely. These other YouTubers, they are not championship material. They do not deserve to have their name in the lights, okay? They can't even pull off my tights. They couldn't pull this off. You think Pine Creek could wear this? You think Matt Dillahunty could pull these tights off? I dare you to tell me that. You know you're lying. You know? Yeah, Saints would hope. You know, I can't reveal all the secrets, but you know where you can find some shit like this. You know what I'm talking about? Talking all of that trash on the internet. Y'all cannot even handle my tights. All right, folks, I got myself booted. I got kicked out of the session for idling. I was off being a sexy boy, being a YouTube pervert, doing my entrance, and the session was like, hey, man, you can't do that. All right, so look, what we're going to do, we're going to get our smoke on. We're going to have our little communion. I'm not quite drinking yet because, folks, like I said, at 10 o'clock tonight, we have to do the ACBC, the Atheist Crew Book Club, where we will be talking about God is Not Great by Christopher Hitchens, because that will be show number 3 in the day, because I'm taking over the internet and nobody can fuck with me. And then after that, we're going to do an open mic after party where we start talking about Christopher Hitchens, and I just open it up to whatever you guys want to talk about while I'm gaming. And of course, that will be broadcast number 4 of the day, because I'm the goddamn United States champion, and champions have championship responsibilities. And no, you should not try this at home. Whew. Folks, it's called the MJ Interlude. It's made by my cousin OG Roddy. And before you ask me, I already told you, you get it at itsairplanemode.com. And how much easier could I make it for you? Because I'm just having Myron Bot drop the link on you right now. Yes, that is right, folks. We're going to do an open stream. Call all your theist friends, whether they're heathens or believins, agnostics or indifferents. Call up your young earth creationists, your flat earthers, anybody you know that denies heliocentrism and the evolution of humans. Call them all up. Call them up. Now is the time. Now is the time. You know? Time to shine. All right, let's see if I can get back into this session, y'all. No. The answer's no. All right, here we go. I'm gonna switch up. Time to show y'all what's going on. All right, hang on. Let me, I'm gonna have to pause this real quick. Oh, actually, I got another mic to use for the party. Let me grab my other mic. Because otherwise I'll have to pipe in what's going on in the mixer. Check. Check. Love it. All right. This should be good. They won't hear me. All right, let's. Why can't I hear them now? Take a long walk and stay with ya. She my sweet Mary Jane, and she the one I could trust. Niggas sipping lean, but me, I'm smoking a dub. I go all out the way for ya. Take some time out my day for ya. All right, sweet. They switched parties because we should go back with the prospects and hangarounds. Here we go. But they ain't even in love. In the morning, I might lay with ya. In the afternoon, I play with ya. But I know I'm never tripping because hi, I'm in love. What's up, y'all? I had to start up my stream. I did. Can somebody send me another invite? Thank you so much, Ty. I love this mic, y'all. This is actually my favorite mic in the world. I need to go put it on a mic stand so I don't have to keep holding it. Nigga lost so many, I got no conscience. Lost my whole right hand, had to keep grinding. Had to check up on my circle, it ain't no rhombus. Still remember mom's call, told me about John. Here we go. I'm gonna switch it up though. She lying. Then I listen close here and she crying. Then it get dark, what it's like, cause you know for a fact God do it all in time and questioned it all. But I stopped there, John put me on to some fly shit.
Louis V for the baggage, tomahawk steaks, we ain't gramming. Should've showed you the plan here. Matching tux at the Grammys. Dog, your family, my family, look out. Going down as the greatest. Just to get to the top and show all the gain that you gave me. Y'all in this verse like my mom. Never bye, see you later.
All right, I switched where my music is coming from, so now I can punch it in and out of the mix without it going into the party, and then I can switch back over to using my normal mic without feeding the music into those guys. All right, here we go. Everything is good. I just want to put this on the stand. I'm excited. I just realized I need to go grab one of my other mic stands so I could put this up. This is a SM58. I love this. This is literally my favorite microphone in the world, and I'm just excited to be live and pick it up and use it. I don't really use it live, but it's exciting to grab it.
And I'm gonna say some shit that, like, this is documented. You know, I got a TED talk.
Yo, Satan's Little Helper, that's super dope. I let him know I stay in touch with him. He'll be super excited to hear that. He'll be super excited to hear that. All right, I got my invitation. We're gonna join with the rest of my club.
When she opened the door. So I'm telling you, there's some real shit, man.
And now I'm gonna put it through so you guys can hear the party.
I'm gonna be right here today. I'm gonna be here for my niece and my nephews. Me and Gil won't be doing this. Y'all want to know me. I won't be able to give y'all this game.
For like a year.
But I have to leave.
Yeah, for real. I don't even know about Deezer, but I'm glad you found them. I'm gonna text them right now so I don't forget.
And it was hard in the
I'll see so many explosions next
I'm talking about this is my big brother, nigga.
The fucking fire trucks keep coming to put the fire out and they're exploding because they're driving on the fire.
Can you list off 3 lobby rules?
Hello? No, I cannot on top of my head, no.
Ready for take off?
I mean, what about like wearing your patch? Roll over and... That's what the fuck will you do?
Ride your bike. I'll tell you. Yeah. Man, this life is sad. Sorry. Got some money, but I always stay the same. But I never fuck with y'all, you niggas.
Yeah, I just sent him a message. I told him a bunch of us to ride his music. He always gets hyped. He really appreciates that.
Oh yeah, Asian.
You can list off everything. Stay 1%. Don't go AFK. You still want to be in the club. Well, I don't know. I just feel like those are stuff that you should know. It's been around forever. I feel like you're not putting enough effort into trying to answer this one question. Can you list off one lobby rule?
When niggas was gone, I turned to the mold and got us up out of the hole. Look at them dipping and slide. I got them all alive. You see the smile on my face? The merch is so down for a while. It ain't a nigga out here in the scene like me that can tell you the truth. Took a few grams, got out the jam, decided to do what you do.
When you go AFK, you gotta go in your house.
There you go.
There you go.
But I never fuck with y'all, you niggas lame.
I mean, we can touch back next week if you
Hey,
want.
Black
Just
Cow,
study
what's
your
up?
family number.
I'm calling to let you know that I'm happy and I'm proud of what you're doing. You know I'm always going to be
Just
your
happy
number
you're
one
back.
fan. As I always say,
But,
you can do it.
so you don't
There's
shoot
no such
first?
thing as can't, because you could. But anyway,
you
I'm
already
just letting
know.
you know when you come out, I want to send my number one song.
Thank you, Satan's Little Helper, for using the alert command. I appreciate you. Appreciate you setting a great example. I've been trying to get people more in the habit of using hi, bye, lurk, be right back, and back.
Changed up a little bit, but it's still the same.
Thank you, thank you.
Should be able to find
Also,
it.
guys, drop that alert command every 10 minutes or so. You'll get 10 times as much channel points every 10 minutes. You'll get 100 instead of 10 if you're active in the chat. Exclamation point lurk is the easiest way to get those chat activity bonuses.
Yeah, it's back.
Hillary's emails. Appreciate you lurking. Appreciate you lurking. Appreciate it.
Sure. All right, you can step down.
Tell Hunter Biden's laptop. I said what's up. I used to mess around with you and say Hunter Biden's laptop. And as I've gotten more educated from some of the right wingers on the internet, I've realized that it's actually Hunter Biden's laptops. And there's many of them, and it's kind of like what do we call that? Polyandry. You know, well, I guess it's like a whole open commune thing. I guess there's more than one Hillary's emails now that I think about it. I don't really know how it works, but I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be inclusive. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Well, I'm not gonna put the photo.
All right, I guess I gotta play the next song or something. We're here though. We're close. We can listen to what's going on with rundowns. I'm being a piss poor wise man, being late to everything, and you can see it's a whole mess. Can't take these guys anywhere.
Yeah, congratulations, guys.
I'm a midfielder mascot.
Congratulations, but I can't take y'all nowhere. I'm trying to show off the club on stream. I roll over here and there's fire trucks blowing about, bodies. Come on, y'all.
Dropping bodies,
fire
man.
trucks wasn't us.
Y'all making us look uncivilized.
The fire trucks was legit its own thing. They kept
the fire truck makes it look uncivilized, but like the 7,000 KOS page doesn't.
Trying to show people we're just your friendly neighborhood motorcycle club.
Yo, Pocket, where's your drip, bro?
My drip? Oh, my hat?
Yeah.
It is rundowns time. You should put the hat on.
Give me some real quick.
I'm gonna do my outfit.
Wasn't that all we had?
That's all we had. This is my OG smacking fucking lost breed round outfit.
There we go.
Sacred blueberry.
Sacred blueberry.
Straight for the wizard cap. Wait, where are my hats? There we go. Let's go with the red one. Match my patches.
Here. Mascot. Up here, mascot.
And my little
follow me.
Staff here.
All right, y'all. I will talk to you guys later.
But I guess we're done with rundown. So, all right. What y'all heathens trying to get into right now?
TDM.
I think they might.
TDM.
I
kind of figured TDM was gonna be the answer. Not like y'all like selling drugs or anything.
I do.
All right, y'all. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, later on, Prez. Yeah, let's do a TDM. I'm down.
Huh. Hello. Let me and Matthew take a photo.
TDM is a team deathmatch. We just get in here and we just end up on two teams and we just practice shooting at each other. We don't shoot at each other in the real like game, like when we're in lobbies and shit. But this is just so that we practice. It's basically just fighting practice.
3, 2,
I'll
1.
message you on Discord and see when you're free.
Really? I'll be on today. I should be on tomorrow.
I actually want to listen to airplane mode, so I'm gonna turn the radio off so I could put the music on.
No.
Damn, Satan's Little Helper, you're so dope. Like, I appreciate the donation. I appreciate you checking out OG Roddy. Really do. All right.
You're also
here we go, y'all.
Playing
you know what?
keyboard.
Hey, you know what? It's awesome.
He's like, that's it. You know what? I'm gonna get my mouse and keyboard out, and I'm just gonna do like 7,360.
You're going from a 2D plane with a controller to a 3D plane. So much easier.
Yeah, it would be easier even with a mouse. I like how
This might be the song I just played, but whatever. I'm gonna play through the album.
I already got that. That's my Katy Perry.
Yeah, Diddy Perry, bro.
That means I can plug my legs.
Hitman, Agent 47. I've never played it.
Let me just get my IP.
What's up, Lena?
Let's get it.
No, she just needs.
Lena's been killing it too. Lena's been appearing all over the place.
Before you start this, let me find my Katy
Lena, I don't know if you saw the appearance on. I guess that was the appearance on LPP, logically plausible, probable. He clipped out the debate with you, and like I don't know, it's got like a couple hundred views last time I checked.
Hello.
Yo, what the fuck? It literally did.
All right, actually, y'all, one of the other things I want to do. Oh, you did see it. Cool.
You cannot find me in Roddy, we just touching down to Miami. Wait, the police got these niggas on records, they all need a Grammy.
I'll be amazing. Now I'm feeling so fly, like the G6, like the G6, like the but also all night long.
So you know how like
So right now we're just waiting for everybody to get in here, and then we'll start the TDM.
I smashed my finger with a hammer decker and crushed part of my
I also need to set up for the Atheist Crew Book Club, like make the event and all of that stuff. Maybe I'll do that after the first TDM or something. I kind of want to kick it for a little bit, and then we'll get into that. Got to set up for our next show.
I mean, the concept is try eating it, but then it's just gonna look like you're probably eating like an invisible silence.
Just chewing on your nub callus.
Yo, why is that the
like a dog? Oh yeah, who invited RF?
That's Radiant Cereal. That's from Demon Kings.
No.
That bitch.
He's from the Road Angels that we've been hanging out with.
Yep.
Yeah, I know him from Demon King.
Ty, get in this TDM, bro.
Oh, is that the person that you're not cool with?
What about the
No, him, and a dude named, what the fuck is his name? Ripper, yeah, Ripper. Him and Ripper I do not get along with at all.
I thought it was
Ripper's
Cosmic.
not in there, but apparently, I guess he's the only one that's in there.
Radiant Cereal is the sketchiest motherfucker you will ever meet. Even worse than Murph. Like 10 times worse than Murph.
Ooh, I just got an idea, y'all, to use
Well, we're in a TDM, so
voice meter for something. Hang on.
Yeah, you're fine on that. I'm just saying, like, maybe we can talk about it later.
Hey, right now he don't know who the hell you are.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not on my Asian account.
You don't know who you are.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to get some more flexibility over my routing, but I don't want to interfere with the stability of the stream, and I just realized I could do it. I'm being an audio engineer. I'm being a nerd behind the scenes. I can show y'all what's up. I love this. I love this time. Like I'm just chilling with my club. All right, I'm not gonna do it right now. We about to do this 2DM. Here we go. This is gonna be fun. I'm the worst. I'm like the worst shooter in the whole
How do I
club.
switch teams? He's on my team.
Before I put it in, I smack that ass.
Oh, we should have did fucking Malice's fucking
We ready.
Back out if you guys want.
Nah, I should lay down.
No, we're leaving down.
Yo, we don't.
What's the problem? Is the rando in here?
Is this a rando in here?
I don't know. What is he going on about? What's he mad about?
No, he's not a rando.
His G string's too tight on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on. Where's your cup?
So actually, Malice made a.
Sorry guys, I just switched my control scheme. I'm still getting used to it.
And you don't have to deal with this power play thing.
Get off the bed. Here, get off the bed. Come on.
I still got to think about the controls.
There you go, buddy. Get off.
Good shit, Malice.
Water in my bed. Here.
You can get hit with the stick talk. Put some money on your head like a tip jar.
And actually, y'all already know what time it is. Club already know what time it is. Go ahead, yeah, get your little kills in there. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all about to hear it. Oh no, you won't hear. I got a silencer on this bitch.
With state to state and I'm selling out. Had to go hard, got a second child. I remember them days only moms was down. Damn, but like a only child, they had locked my bro up. I was still in this street trying to hold them down. Can't explain it, but now we're out. New month gotta take shorty shop. New deals got me feeling great. Get it off with
ooh, good shit, good shit, good shit. I told y'all, no bullshit. I'm the worst fighter in this whole club.
Run up the money until I'm winded. Can't slip. Never switch sides where I came with. Life on the line, my click. I'm
man, I'm fucking headshotting
these niggas gon' rob them. They cars. No, I'm gon' slide. You call. Yeah. My dog. I'm gon' rob from my dog. Yeah.
Malice is interfering with all my ideas.
Down, getting cake in the streets, looking sweet like candy. About to fly on niggas airplane mode. Neck deep in shit, it's the same old. I done flexed on the whole.
It's all good. This is fun. I done hit the sick niggas with the sweet, so they'll do what I say for a little fee. R.P. Dispenser, he was a little G. Look in my son eyes and I see a little me, so I ride like fuck it if a nigga kill me. So long as I go out like a real G. Keep the rubber gloves. I really should switch and fight with the AR, but
fucking ad.
BS retail backroom work at Nordstrom. Oh, that's awful. Nothing lasts forever. Don't use a shotgun. Yeah, I know exactly. I'm just an awful fighter, and so I like shooting them with the shotgun for fun. It's not actually because I think it's the way to go. Also, I literally feel weird because I just changed my controls, so all my controls feel different.
Follow me.
But at the end of the day, I need to go back to the standard FPS controls because of the sprinting.
Still the same dirty nigga, Pilgrim Village, Hazel Place. Time to take it around the globe. Politicking with my woes. I've been sticking to the codes. Also sticking to the mission. Though you niggas often lost within the vision. We ain't giving up or gone to intermission. You talk from the distance. You can't hear that shit. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to an AR real quick. I really do actually like running around shotgunning people. But let's see. God, I can't even pull a gun wheel up. Like, I literally am so not used to these controls. I switched, like, I think the last time I got on. Everything is so different. I played the other way for years. But it was causing me a lot of hand fatigue. Good shit, Capone. Alright, I'm gonna punch back in. Good shit, Capone. Yeah, it is a hell of a lot easier with an AR, obviously. We're mostly an AR club. Like, we fight almost exclusively with ARs.
Which is actually why I start playing with the shotgun, because I just get bored using the AR all the damn time. Most of us use one gun all the time. Like almost like we have a club, we have an official club bike where we're like an unofficial club gun. Yo, how many of you guys are using a special carbine right now?
Me.
It's a bunch of them. I think they lying. I think most of them are using a special carbine.
Got shit on.
Go ahead. Oh, there it is. That's the first one of the day.
Fucking got so long.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, good shit. I stopped moving. Oh, shit, kneecapped him.
Oh, good shit.
I think I did too.
I just saw you.
Whenever I'm running, my accessory is nice. Is anyone resurrecting me?
Good shot, mascot.
Oh my god, you.
Stop back and shine. Cause you a demon when I get between your thighs, girl. You like my rib, you know I need you by my side, girl.
Jesus. Who the fuck's wearing a gimp mask?
Me, boy. Me, boy.
Dude, you guys, like, you died twice there. Wow.
Oh!
I actually do need to get you.
Fucking headshots.
It's a dead dropping, bro. You love it or you don't. It's a dead dropping for you.
Oh, there we go.
Now.
Start my morning every day with her. In the afternoon I lay with her.
No.
In the evening I'ma stay with her. Hi, I'm in love.
No.
Good shit, man.
Man, I didn't even know you was. I thought you was on your page 5. Oh.
That's not the right guy. All right.
Oh shit, I can't score to my left. No, that was good.
Oof. Good fucking shit, Lucifer. Seriously.
We're being surrounded, boys. What? Oh, you headshot me trying to headshot someone else.
What the fuck? How?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
This is the worst spot to be in.
Oh, fuck.
Better over here.
Oh shit.
Good shit.
Oh my god, man. I ran into the whole team.
Got ready for that.
My Boogie, you dead, boy? You dead, Boogie? Oh shit, gotta reload. Fuck.
Nice.
What's your pocket?
Dude, he got fucking headshot me like
Nice. Oh. Alright, got me a little kill streak. Let's go. God damn it, I'm pinned in this fucking corner. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that to him.
I see the big ass red hat coming my way. I'm like, yep, here we go.
Yeah, right? This is like the worst accessory to wear for this.
No way I could withstand that.
These fucking ads. Fuck off.
Oh. Alright, came back the other way. Good shit, good shit. I should have just ran around the corner. I also don't think my look sensitivity is up high enough. It takes me forever to turn around. Oh, god damn it. I was trying to line them up.
My family look out the plane, still see damage, but now look over the moon. Going down as the greatest, just to get to the top and show all the gain that you gave me. Y'all in this verse like my mom. Never bye, see you later.
No.
Jonathan Tio,
no.
That's my bro, miss you daily.
No.
What you crying for, son?
I got killed by the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already know, boy. You already know. I'm popping the fuck off right now, though. Damn.
Good shit, Martinez.
Good shit, Bio. Get down my fucking kill streak.
I can't even see down there. I'm just shooting at the little the name text. Good shit, Mouse. I couldn't even fucking see him at all. I was just like, I felt like I was just shooting the wall.
Oh, I was me and Bio ran past the same corner. I'm both my head.
I'm gonna say some shit that like, this is documented. You know, I got a TED talk. I forgave my brother's killer.
I'm trying to stand there and get a headshot, and if you miss, you're fucked.
My brother died in my grandma's arms. The house we grew up in. You shot my brother. He ran to the house. He died in that yard. And she opened the door. So I'm telling you, this some real shit, man.
Who the fuck did I
God damn it, Mouse.
I
randomly hit R2 and actually headshot somebody.
My niece and my nephews, man, y'all won't be doing this. Y'all won't know me. I won't be able to give y'all this game.
Yeah, give it to the sister. Give it to your
I had
sister.
to I had to let that shit go. When I let that shit go, nigga, I started to grow. I started to blow. And now I'm here today, and it was hard as a
my son.
How? Good shit, Capone. That's crazy.
My controller's fucking me up again. They just already had filter or something. Bro, what the fuck is up with my controller? The fuck? Why is this shit acting like it has stick drift? What the fuck? Oh,
Thanks for lurking, Satan's Little Helper. Appreciate you. Thanks for dropping the command again. Good to know you're still with us.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, damn. You got me, son.
Oh my goodness. Capone. Good shit, bro. That was a one-shot kill, absolutely.
Yo, Malice, you want to set up your match? You have another one going?
GG's.
GG, everybody.
I'm gonna get off after this one.
Not for one more?
No, I'm gonna get off. My son's starting to get cranky.
Alright, later, love.
Malice, you want to set up your, King of the Hill?
The merch is sold out for a while. It ain't a nigga out here in the scene like me that can tell you the truth. With a few grams, got out the jail, and say, man, do what you do. Yeah.
I've had 47 kills. God damn. Me, no, for 33.
But I never fuck with y'all, you niggas,
Hello? Oh, there we go. My mic's working.
Hey, Black
Yeah,
Cow,
you want
what's
to set
up?
up that,
You know that I'm happy and I'm proud of what you're doing. You know I'm always going to be your number one fan. As I always say, you can do it. Because the fingers can't, because you could. But anyway, I'm just letting you know when you come out, I want you to play my number one song.
I'll talk to you guys later.
No, I can't sing. Now you can. But I'm letting people know how you do it. Later, love you. Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Fuck those Manana cookies. Fuck those bomb and stuff. I hate that chocolate.
Milk chocolate and white chocolate is better.
I'm a slut to dark chocolate.
Oh yeah?
Candy, the liquor's cookie.
The liquors.
Thought that I would change.
Yeah.
I'm also a pizza slut. Love pizza.
You're a pizza slut?
Hey, Malice, you must set up the HP one?
What?
You want to set up the HP one?
Yeah.
I bet.
Yo, Bio, what kind of pizza are you a hoe for?
I just go for extra cheese.
Loki, I'm kind of a simp for Domino's crust.
Oh yeah, Domino's crust. Oh my god, I can do enough.
I didn't mean to do that.
Do what?
Yeah, but the problem is Domino's pizza.
Facts.
Wait, what happened?
I said the problem. They said Domino's crust. I said the problem is Domino's pizza though. Like, like getting to the crust.
Yeah, 90% of the problem right there.
I like Domino's pizza.
I like Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I'm a Pizza Hut guy. That's yeah, not gonna lie to you.
Pizza Hut
Good
wings are
pizza
gas.
for sure.
We can all agree that the cheapest good pizza is Little Caesars.
If you say Little Caesars, you're broke.
That's what he's already said.
Nah, I tried to beat him to it. I already know. Little Caesars is cardboard, bro. Fuck no. That's like high school don't work. After
But we've all had those nights.
You ever need to eat Godfather pizzas or Domino's?
I've never had Godfathers, so I can't say.
Oh, look,
Me either, but I'm going Godfathers just because it's not Domino's.
What happened?
I said let's go switch to the secular friend chat.
Oh. Isn't it already 16 of us in here? Isn't there already 16 of us in here?
Let's just stay in here for a little while longer. Just to make him think that we're not gonna join it.
Let's just wait until he joins back and then we'll all join that chat.
Aw.
Nah, it's gonna be a full party over there. It's gonna be a whole problem. It's gonna be a whole situation. All right, let's get some funkiness going.
And everyone just dip out of that one?
No, I mean we can keep the same original one, but this way.
A new one for new people?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like we have. I don't want to remove like some of the Fiendish Outlaws, some of the Reckless Wolves, but we don't hang out with Reckless Wolves at all. Barely hang out with Fiendish Outlaws.
Alright, after...
You can even call us something different if you really wanted. If you guys really wanted.
It could just be Sacred and Friends Part 2. Number 2.
Are you in here, mascot?
No, I'm not in here.
Yo, wouldn't it? Oh, I guess we don't have N friends in here, but I'm just saying sometimes I think using Discord would be bigger, right? We get bigger chats.
Well, I mean, I don't think that's a good idea.
If we all had a PC, yeah, sure, it'd be great because we could use the headset and the mic, but...
Yeah.
With how some people's phones is, fuck no, that's too much background noise, echoing, and it...
Yeah, it'd be awful.
Hectic.
They had TVs in the background and everything.
Kids running around.
You want mascot?
I was just thinking because we're already over there, but yeah, y'all are right. All right, let me what are we about to do? Did somebody start up a new TDM?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can. Oops.
Oh, I had it and then it just disappeared on me. There it goes. Good shit.
What? I need to invite.
Check your phone right now. It should be popping up. I'm gonna dip up just. Damn. Fuck, my head itches.
Do you got lice?
Perhaps.
We're doing the which one are we?
Both y'all.
All right.
Sorry.
First thing that comes to mind whenever you say that your head itches.
Why? Personal experience or what?
Nah.
I've had lice actually. I shaved my head bald.
I've never had lice, thankfully. My nephew did, bro, at one time. I've never threw a kid so fast. No, I'm just kidding. I was like, oh, you got lice? I fucking went back home.
Well, see, I had long hair. My other buddy had fucking long hair, and he used to stay with us.
Cherry popper.
And, he just kept fucking catching it, bro. It was driving me nuts. I said, fuck, I'm gonna shave it bald.
Fucking, yeah, I'm sure that solved it though. That usually does.
Yeah, it did.
Imagine being blonde though.
Imagine being blood.
My name, yeah.
Alright, so hold on. Don't, fuck. Damn it. We had that. Damn, there's like no time.
Yeah, it's fucking shit.
What? Bayou, you betrayed us, you fucking scumbag.
No, I'm trying to make it fucking.
Lena said she's worked at Domino's. That's crazy.
We're good.
You got malice on our team. It's very even.
I used to work at KFC actually.
Nah, bro, we got fucking.
Sane's little helper said she just finished pickling tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, blackberries, and corn.
If we get shut up, we can all just climb.
We'll be eating virtually for free all year long. That's crazy.
I don't know why that was so funny to me, bro. That shit had me dying. It's the same thing as the TDM. Don't worry about the hill.
What hill?
Big fucking circle on your map.
Holy shit, you're fucking moving, Miraculous.
Sheesh, you lost, huh? Sheesh! This nigga shot at the wall, the floor behind me.
Let's go.
Tyrana came out with a Glock, homie. She's AFK.
Oh shit, sorry, bro.
You're good. No, I ran into you. You're chilling.
Malice,
hey, two of my teammates on your left. You didn't hear from me though.
There's one problem.
It's why is my gun shooting?
Oh, he fucking shot me in the ass.
Damn, why I couldn't see him?
No!
Ironic, how do you get out of here?
I don't know.
What happened?
Right here.
They fell into fucking...
Did you guys spawn in somewhere?
I need to spawn somewhere.
Pockets top hat.
Wait, where are you guys at? Hold on.
Shoot. With unsilenced
Oh! You see where you where you blocked it off? Yeah.
Fuck. I totally didn't fix the spawn. Don't shoot at me.
Oh shit, my bad. If that was I just killed whoever said.
I did not fix those spawns. That is my fault.
No, it's good because like.
No, I know, but like
yeah,
fucking.
Really good.
I didn't. Y'all are just stuck there forever. Hold on, just kill yourselves. You don't lose points in. How'd you guys get out? Oh
There's
shit.
like a little.
Yo, fuck you!
I need to go fix that shit.
Dude, but I'm gonna stick my knife right in your bloody cheek.
Thanks.
Oh, I've spawned in the fucking gone further beyond the fucking grave place.
Beyond the grave place.
Beyond grave.
I shoot my.
Oh,
guys.
Wait, did you guys
beyond the
spawn in
grave place.
like way back there or
Yeah,
like inside the box?
Hold on, don't kill me, don't kill me. Come
I'm
here.
there,
I'm
sorry,
coming.
Pocket.
God damn it.
You can spawn behind this fucking wall back here.
Yeah, I forgot to take out the spawns. I just blocked it off and I was like, alright, it's good.
Yeah, but you can get over. There's a little like electric box on the side. You can just climb right back over.
Oh, okay, thank God.
She said, "Who smoked it?" Smoke detector is beeping. Is that a different stream? I don't hear smoke detector.
That's the whole purpose of the.
Where's
fucking beanie?
Did you really just say fucking beanie? It's not that bad.
About.
I need. I was supposed to remove those spawns.
Do any of you guys hear smoke?
Didn't.
Do any of you guys hear smoke detector going off?
You can jump over the wall.
Yeah, but I don't want people back there. I try to make the thing. I know. Thank God that fucking electric thing's there.
Yo, do any of you guys hear smoke detector going on?
No. No.
Okay.
Why do you hear it?
No, I don't. Somebody just mentioned it in my chat. I was trying to check.
Who was it? Who got hit by the musket?
I want to do my due diligence.
Oh, fuck you!
Yeah, homie.
Dude,
Yeah.
I call hacks, but he's got walls.
Nah, bro. It's only aimbot. You're a weirdo.
With a Molotov.
I'm not a hacker, bro. I just use FAA. Stupid.
You wanna play that game? Let me go plug in my toaster.
All right, bet. Let me just sign off the game.
Where am I? Like, what the fuck did it take me?
Okay, you climb over onto this thing and then you can just jump over.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna...
Oh fuck,
'Cause-
dude, my family's making chili.
Yeah,
my eyes
I
are
was.
burning. Holy shit.
Is it how spicy is it? On scale of 1 to 20.
Nah, Pocket. You see the what's your thing right here?
All right, wait. What thing? Where?
Footwork, good footwork. It's ironic. Holy
Look.
shit.
Hello.
There we go.
Good
Learning.
footwork.
Good stuff.
Fuck, I can't get up there.
I think these spawns are better. I just need to fix that little back part.
Alright, Pocket, you see me? You see me, Pocket, right? You see
Yeah.
me? Alright, look, right here. Jump
Oh, I got you. Good looking.
Radiant's cheating.
There we go. All right, now I need a gun. All right, now he kills me. All right, great. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix that later. I'll fix that after.
Fucking die, mate.
No.
I'm
You're
so
not
fucking.
gonna kill my
Oh, the fuck is
father.
this? Oh my god, blood, you saved my life. Yeah.
God, my footwork's the worst.
Okay.
This motherfucker.
Oh, I
Come
got.
back from being AFK without saying nothing?
I got you, Satan's little helper.
Oh! That was a musket shot.
Oh, got him.
You just lagged so hard. You were like on. You dead dropped like 4 times and
Are you
like
trying to
was
get this
on the
musket
ground
work,
and
boy?
still killed me.
Oh my goodness, how did I lose that fight
See,
to
you dead dropped
Martinez?
again. I hit you like 4 times in the head right there.
Fuck off back there. Let us fight.
It took off his heart.
This isn't ending until one of us is dead, Nerdsy.
It ain't gonna be me, fella.
Wanna bet?
Oh, I get shot with a nail.
Damn.
Alright, nice.
Wow, Radiant.
for
I see how
real.
it is.
Lost it.
I don't have
Oh,
a top hat on anymore.
I was about to line y'all up.
Dude.
I was about to line them up.
Pocket just slung his fucking top hat at me and cut my head off, bro, like some Bond villain. I had your head, no!
I didn't know Martinez was playing.
Ah.
Yeah, this nigga blood low.
Here's to the figure. Come here, Pocket. Come here, Pocket.
Damn it.
Oh, fucking someone killed.
Good for you. You want a cookie or something?
Woo! You weren't ready for that, huh?
I'm trying to get me. I just want to line them up. I just want to line them up and get a kill streak. That's
What
all.
is Radiant?
Ooh, Radiant. You're kind of cute.
All right, we are not winning. I gotta hurry up and start using an AR now.
Yeah, I can't even see a score. The score is 0-0 to me.
Yeah, it's because it's a King of Hill, not a TDM, but it works the same way as one.
Oh,
Just
oh
no
my
death
god.
streaks.
Oh my god.
Is there an actual score at the end, or is it just
It doesn't tell you the score, but it goes based off of more kills still.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Dude, bullshit. Fucking 2 bullets, I was dead there. What the fuck?
That's all you need. That's all you need. Better not miss with that thing, boy.
Okay. Watch it. Oh fuck. Oh
Yo,
fuck
watch
me,
your jet,
mate.
bro. Watch your jet.
I love that fucking clip, bro.
Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet. It's fucking so funny, bro.
Oh, pocket hit you. I hit you up.
What was that? Come again?
I got lagged out.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit.
I think you missed. Oh fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait. Did I hit you, Malice?
No, not there.
Nah.
Sorry. I don't think Martinez is there. I think she's okay.
I fucked up. I need to reload.
Yep.
One egg roll, please.
Sheesh, you're lost. Oh, you should be dead though.
Ooh, got him. Had him lined up. Damn it.
Alright,
You
motherfucker,
missed,
bring out.
Yeah, Lean, I actually bought
Fuck,
one,
man.
and it's also my grip. This grip is terribly uncomfortable for me. But yeah, I actually have an aim trainer. I didn't buy one. I have an aim trainer app on my other machine for that purpose. But yeah, I also don't fight a lot. Like I don't.
Mom, get the
I don't
camera, Mom.
particularly
Get the camera.
care about fighting too much. Most of my club knows that. I mostly just hang out and try to make money and stuff.
Fucking wings.
Oh, you fuck.
Also, aiming in GTA is way different than other games. It's actually uniquely terrible.
I was like, I've got you in my sights.
And we play free aim, right? So it's the free aim, and
I turned
but
around.
yeah,
I was just like, whoa.
I've always just
now
been a
that partner.
terrible shot. I'm not good at any shooting games.
God damn it.
Fucking hell, that's an hour.
I also don't often like focus on my aiming. Like a lot of times I'm just
My
shooting.
remain still.
And then when I do focus on my aiming, I don't have good aim. So it's a whole mess. It's a whole hot mess. But we still gotta bring you the club activities. Show you what the wise man does. Mostly they protect the wise man. You protect the wise man. You keep the wise man out of harm's way. You know.
You won't.
But yeah, this is like inter squad practice.
Oh shit, sorry, but I didn't.
But I will be hoping to do. I'm hoping to do like some events where we do like tournaments for like competitive shooting and stuff. But the plan is to have me like broadcast those things and do the production and the commentary. I actually don't enjoy fighting enough to care enough. But I just like fucking with my club. I think if I like play more, I might get better. Like when the more I play, the better I get. Like right. So when I am like playing a lot of GTA, it's definitely a big improvement. And also my footwork is terrible. And these guys are good shots and they have great footwork.
I'll get done in now.
And they also know all the damn stunt magic rolly tricks and all that shit. I'm terrible at that type of stuff.
And I can just had like 3 musket shots just flying.
Like to be able to like do a roll and then pull straight up and hit somebody in the head, like that shit's hard. Got him.
Oh fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I know. I tell you, man. No matter how many times you kill me, if I get that one great kill on you, it's really embarrassing. You shouldn't let that happen.
It's really embarrassing. The seriousness.
Oh, two in a row. 2 in a row. Uh-oh.
Get a kill streak. Get 3.
Ah, there it is.
Why did they whip out
There
an
it
RPG?
is.
What the fuck?
Let's the fucking RPG. What the fuck, man?
I think it always. Oh shit, my bad, brother.
Hey, yo, that shit kind of hurt though.
Oh, you're fucking low, mate.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back with the vengeance. I'm not even. I already know.
Let you fucking cunt.
No way they're gonna let that stand.
Hey, relax.
What's going on? Hell.
What is he doing?
Using muskets.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just 3 of us using muskets.
Settling things like men back here.
I'm gonna come over there and smack the fuck out with my glove.
All right, if it's musket time, if it's full on alternate weapon time, y'all already know what it is.
Muskets only. I bet. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Nope. It's time to start. It's time to start shotgunning people.
I don't. All right. No. We shotgunning now.
Oh! Good shit.
You said we shotgunning.
Yeah, we
huh?
shotgunning now. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh, book shot to your face now.
No, just jumped the fucking wall.
Got him.
Oh, you got me.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Give me
that third one right now. Come
Nah,
right
I'm not gonna. I don't want to.
fucking dare you.
Got him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he got me doing mine. All right. Oh, the shot he kills feels so good.
Ready, you cunt.
You were dead, right? Hit you in the head too.
Nah,
yeah, you were
that
fucked.
bitch said.
You were fucked.
All right, so my club guys, I took myself at the party. They liked my noob logic. This idea, right, is that the deal with the shotty is, of course, the range is terrible.
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you're like me and you're not a good shot, the big advantage is you don't have to hit people that many times. So rather than needing to shoot somebody like 8 times and stay focused on them, I really only got to hit them once, twice at most, and you get the kill. Yep, see, like that. So
And the pockets.
for somebody who's not a great aim, shotguns actually are really nice. Of course, dealing with the range is super tough, but it's fun for me because, again, I just don't have to hit people that many times.
Big balls of fucking lead.
With no rifle on them.
Yeah. I was trying to hit my teammate there.
Humans really said lump of lead. Big bullet.
It was pretty much a lump of lead. It wasn't a bullet. It was pretty much just a lump of lead. You got hit one of them, you're fucked.
Of course, then when you start getting counter shotgun by people with really good aim, that sucks.
I haven't missed a shot
but,
yet.
It's still fun.
That's not a musket.
Yep, wait, up. Yep, there he goes.
Oh, wait.
Oh! God damn it.
Again. Come on.
Oh, no.
Alright, I'll do it myself.
How
you should be dead, Martinez.
How Nerdy, that was not either of our best moments.
It was not. I can 110% tell you that the sawn off double barrel sucks fucking ass. Sneak attack.
Damn it! I had him lined up too.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I see Martinez down there. No way, fucking with it. Nah, we're running around shotgunning people.
I'm finna pull a Vadian and eat somebody's family.
God damn it! Why did I pull out a wrench? Come on, that was not the game plan.
No, that's bullshit.
Not bullshit.
Oof, that wasn't gonna end well.
Malice.
No.
Watch out.
Oh, good practice for cover. Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, it was on her head. Why? Why? Oh. It was on your tiny little dome.
Whoop. All right, who? Yep.
You're right. You got a mean ass forehead, huh?
Fuck you.
Yep, that shotty's coming for you.
Big old fucking.
I'm on some fucking no country for old men shit out here. That's actually why I like this gun. It's my golden no country for old men gun. Oof!
Damn it, bio.
Ah.
That was my
shit,
that was
I'm
my
missing
point.
my
I was
shot.
just giving some cover fire with my shotgun. I'm a team player, you know. God damn it, get over here so I can shotgun you. Oh.
Oh, hit him with the taser.
Is that what happened to me?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, y'all are ridiculous. You should be ashamed of yourselves. And go fuck yourself. Who is actually sitting there doing the King of the Hill thing or whatever and actually scoring points for the red team?
Nobody. Oh, what the fuck?
That's some bullshit.
Why are you up there?
Oh.
Why are you fucking? Who's up there?
God damn it. Ooh, got him in the head. Ooh.
Oh, I got a firework launcher.
That's what we're talking about right there. Ooh.
Nah, that would hit you.
Come on.
Why are you up there, blood?
Really? Really?
Come on.
Good shit, good shit.
Wait. I'm highly confused.
Oh, I see you back here. I ain't stupid. Oh, come on. No, not that fucking taser shit. Up. Oh, damn it.
Little ghillie sniping motherfucker.
Nah, there's too many of them.
There you go. Just
That was just awful. That was just awful. I'm like a tourist in the middle of a fucking war or something. Like a motherfucker who was just strolling through Vietnam. Nobody told me.
Is this where I come to take the nice pictures of the ducks?
Y'all, does anybody know what is ready or not? Does anybody know what this ready or not is? Somebody just mentioned it in my chat.
Oh.
Nah.
I got taste.
Tell us about this ready or not. Oh.
Nah. I'm not gonna kill you.
Yeah, that was fun.
This game tells me I'm a loser a lot. It's probably fucking with my mental
Hey,
health.
Alex, are you alright, bro? Because when I went around that corner, you were like lying on the floor and shaking and shit.
Are you alright, man? There's like 4 instances where I saw you and then you were just dead, bro. You good? Was I too quick for you? Do I need to slow it down?
It's alright, bro. It's alright. Yeah, you got me good. You got me good. At least I didn't get tasered, bitch.
No, that was Pocket.
Hey, you guys know me. I'm really proud that I didn't have the most deaths.
Dude, it was funny.
I didn't have the most deaths. I also didn't have the lowest kills, so go fuck yourselves.
Alright, I need to fix this shit. I'm gonna go in the creator real quick.
I was sitting in the corner and hiding, and then I just seen fucking Pocket
After you
like
fix it, you wanna do another
sneaking past with a
playback?
shotgun, like all sneakily, like just moving around the corner and shit. I was like, what's he doing?
What was that?
After you're done fixing it, you want to do another playback?
Nah, I'm a dead. My family's over and I can't even see right now.
Yeah,
They're making.
I'm gonna have to.
They're making Chile right now. My eyes. I have one eye squinted.
Uh-oh.
She comes into my room. Oh, hey, I'm making Chile. Like I can fucking smell that shit. I'm dying right now.
What we doing now?
She goes in.
Y'all wanna? We can sell drugs if y'all want. Anybody want to sell? Anybody shit to sell?
Yeah, actually. Ty, you want to go try to?
Yeah, let's. I'm down to. I think he's got to go, but I'm down to sell.
Yeah, just give me a few looks.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
To the bathroom and
Man, I'm trying to shoot some off.
Yeah, take your time. I'm gonna play some music. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoot some
Also, I'm gonna set up for my
In the meantime,
show
I'm
at
gonna
10
just tune
o'clock.
into your stream as I'm chilling over here, Pocket.
Yeah, appreciate that actually, and I think I'm gonna
Nah,
go
Malice, let's go shoot some.
grab a bowl of cereal or
Get it off,
something.
weirdo.
Man, you
Yo,
a bitch for
Pocket,
that.
what's your stream?
Pocket Locker 86.
On what?
Everything. Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.
Alright.
Let me check real quick.
I would stream to Instagram and TikTok, but I think you need like way more followers and shit.
I don't even know. I don't even know how to like Twitch like big
I
stream. So like,
subscribe, but is that a picture of you in a
Just
lab
use a
coat with
restream, bro.
fucking test tube in your hand?
Yeah.
I subscribe to you, brother.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I haven't remade my channel yet. I've left it fucking inactive.
You should, bro. Just fucking
Oh,
start
I want to go to
streaming
my
musketing
arcade.
people.
That's where I want to go.
Do you know what it is? Once I get back to actually probably playing and on every day, dude, I'll get my aim back because I love shooting people with a musket, dude. It's funny because they get, I don't know why, but people get more butthurt that you shoot them with a musket than anything else.
It's because their egos get hurt. Like they have a whole 60-round clip, and you're telling me it took you one bullet from this
Dude,
old.
I remember when we were fighting the FFA. We were fighting Hell's Angels, and I kept musketing them.
You use FAA? Wow. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, nah, I don't use FAA, bro.
No, I was just kidding.
It's got a mod pack for that. I don't need FAA. I can just flick it on.
I got a mods pack for that. This fucker.
I honestly don't even know why FAA exists in this mode, right? Like that was an L.
People suck.
Yeah, but then just make a FAA thing in auto aim or whatever.
You see, it should be with auto aim.
Yeah.
I don't play with a controller. I play with a straw. Like I just blow into it. And
I use my feet.
Just fucking shoot and aim at people. Just blow into a straw.
I actually want to sometimes use my wheel for like driving around and shit.
Could you imagine trying to have a free mode war with a fucking Mario Kart wheel?
I don't, not for shooting, but just I think when I used it, you can use both at the same time, and you can just use your controller for fighting, and then when you're like in a car, you could use a wheel.
So cool for like driving and shit, yeah.
Yeah, I know that works on PC. I gotta try it again for PS4. I literally could just plug it in and try it. I don't know. I'm always like, yeah, that one day I should really try that.
I'm gonna go make some food. I'll be back.
Yeah, I am too. I'm just going down to my arcade basement real quick. Actually, I just got a new joystick, like the arcade joystick. I just bought one.
Right,
Should be here tomorrow.
Off for now. I'll be back on in a few hours, hopefully. I'm just gonna go watch a movie with
For sure. Good to talk to you, bro.
With my family. I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully, and I'll definitely be on Tuesday.
And on Wednesday, I think we're doing the selling thing.
I should be on Wednesday, but it'll be like Wednesday night-ish.
Night for you or us?
Like night for me.
Oh, okay, so that's around like afternoon our time. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, okay. So I only work like 8 hours now, but I work like 12 to like fucking 8, 9 sometimes and shit. It's different. Sometimes
Yeah, at least you got time to hop on again, man. Missed you.
I know, man. I miss playing with everyone in the game, dude. It's weird, dude. When I get on, I get in parties, and everyone's like, "Who's this?"
The fuck is that guy?
Hey,
see everyone with sacred names and like, who the fuck is this guy? It's like, oh,
Yo, do you guys know how to duplicate your arcade games?
Yeah, you get a mousetrap and you gotta put your dick in it.
I don't know. I'm sure you can YouTube that shit.
Holy
I was like, how the fuck do you know? You just came back today. I was like so invested in what he had to say.
You just sound like a
Yeah, I should actually just watch a YouTube video. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Biles is gonna use the bathroom and do some stuff before he comes to sell, so you got some time.
Yeah, I want to do the same thing. I want to grab a bowl of cereal real quick.
Oh, cereal's gas.
Yo, Pocket, you make your own music?
Yeah, once in a while. I don't have enough time to, but yeah.
Bro, Pocket Locker, bro. You didn't read his name.
You don't know, bro. I'll be like, on the charts, man.
Your YouTube channel, next time I look at your YouTube channel, I want to see you wearing that lab coat with the same beaker, and I want you wearing a fucking top hat.
Bro, I need the. I'm trying to think. I think I have a lab coat here somewhere.
How's Australia?
And maybe a pipette.
How's Australia? Couldn't tell you, bro. How's go fuck yourself?
You put it in the mouse trap is what you do with it.
I don't know. Last time I checked, it was on fire, right?
Yeah.
You're not Australia?
Nah, that bitch.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all listen to them instead of going to commercial. I'm just going to grab a bowl of cereal. I'll be back in probably less than 2 minutes.
No, it's fucking winter in fucking Australia.
I turn on my speaker so I can still hear what's going on.
Hey, brothers. Peace.
Peace.
So what doing?
That.
Fucking yes, guys.
I break your fucking legs. You look
fucking smooth, okay. First blood, what's your siege on?
Siege? Oh, that shit been downloaded. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on YouTube right now, bro. I'm chilling. Chillaxing. Like, I am absolutely bought on Siege. Oh shit, fuck. God damn it, I gotta edit it. Fuck the photo. Fuck.
Bitch, mine's already posted.
Nah, I gotta edit a photo of me and Mascot, bruh.
Oh.
Finally got full pants. I'm so proud.
I'm washing my ends. What mascot you got full patch?
He's not even
Is he even in the party? Oh.
He liked out.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah. He got full patch today.
Fair enough.
Man's been like a prospect for like a month.
I got to do these things for the benefit of the community, you know. I get a little hangry at times, and I start cursing out flat earthers, you know. Gotta eat. This one goes out to my man Cameron Bennett. It is a very strict diet type of thing. A lot of you may not be disciplined enough to really have this type of meal integrated into your routine. This bowl of Apple Jacks that I'm eating, it is, it's tough. It's tough. Takes a lot of discipline to put Apple Jacks in your diet. It really does. Tux, what up? Glad to see you. I don't have enough cleavage for TikTok. This is true. I'm actually going to try to eventually start an OnlyFans page. And since I also don't have enough boobs and breasts for OnlyFans, I think I'm going to go with an adult gaming channel where I stream myself playing. That's actually kind of why I've been setting up to show you guys what I can do on my tablet, because a lot of my pervert games are on my tablet. And so I could show you guys the pervert games that I play on my tablet on the Holy Fans page, which will be our OnlyFans page. A ridiculously long list, but you should check out Elder Scrolls Blades. The online arena is super fun and the community is great. I've actually, Elder Scrolls, that's like, they say that's like game of the year, like really like up there with like the great game. So I'm actually down to check out Elder Scrolls, believe it or not. So appreciate that. Tux, man, we did some great things last night, man. That was really fun. Also, tonight after the Christopher Hitchens show will be at 10 o'clock, the Atheist Crew Book Club. But after that, I'm going to have an open mic after party. So I'll be playing games or whatever, but I'm going to have an open mic discussion. People can call in, and it'll be one of these open panels. We'll see who shows up. Or we may potentially call in another show. So it'll be like kind of a balance between those things. I'll see if people want to call in. And if they do, we'll take callers, and then we'll also see if anybody else is live. And I'll be gaming, and we'll do some fun stuff. So we'll be full deep in the multitasking. All right, let me see if Bio's back and see what's up with this selling. Is Bio back?
Don't think so.
All right, no worries. I'm gonna eat my cereal.
All right.
But yeah, long day of broadcast. Sometimes I got to grab a quick bite to eat. Bio is the vice president of our club. He was the president. He recently stepped down, so it's kind of cool because I think he's having fun now that he has a little bit less responsibilities than he did when he was president. But yeah, we're gonna sell some of his businesses, and actually, we should be in a public session when we sell. We have to be in a public session. So when he gets back, we'll glitch out into a public session. So there's not too much to do right now. I will probably play an arcade game or something. But right now I'm gonna just listen to the lo-fi while I eat real quick. Appreciate you. Yeah, enjoy poker. I forgot it's poker night. Actually, while I'm doing this, I can put on some content actually while I eat real quick. I just realized that. Let me see where I've got this.
That shit was fucking with me.
What?
My headset was fucking with me, so I reset my PS5.
I could start this. I could start working on this.
Alright.
Look genetic money modified skeptic getting all behind the scenes on us.
Let's just rip this band-aid off. Today I'm going to tell you big claims in this one. The response is going to be interesting. All right, Carl, we're going to try. Some people might be a little peeved.
Look at him getting all behind the scenes on us.
Go for it. Hair's looking sufficiently like a croissant. Okay, let's just rip this band-aid off. Today I'm going to tell you about how the Bible was invented by a heretic. This is not me being hyperbolic. This is not a clickbait title. I hired a PhD in early Christian literature to help me produce this video. He specializes in this subject especially, so yeah. The Bible was invented by a heretic. Who knew? Actually, everyone in the field of New Testament studies probably knows, but this is not common knowledge. A 2nd century Christian named Marcion may be personally responsible for what we think of as a Bible. You won't find Marcion's Bible in any bookstores today, and Marcion's version of Christianity isn't something most of us would even recognize. But this man's influence was seriously profound. So, who exactly was Marcion? What were his scriptures, and what does it mean?
All right, y'all. Is Drew related to Matt Pat? I don't know. In all seriousness, all jokes aside, I'm actually excited about this. Marcion is somebody I'm always interested when he pops up. Don't really quite want to do the deep digging myself. I'm actually looking forward to this.
I mean to claim that he invented the Bible. Stick with me, the invention of the Bible by one of the faith's most famous heretics is going to take some time to unpack. The life and teaching of Marcion. Marcion was born sometime near the end of the 1st century in Sinop, a port city on the northern coast of modern-day Turkey. To say much more than that about Marcion's early life is difficult. Our only sources about the guy are Marcion's opponents, who invented several embarrassing stories about his youth in order to discredit him. This was a standard practice among ancient polemicists, even for those who were, good Christian boys. One detail about Marcion's early life that wasn't fabricated is that he enjoyed some success in Sinop's shipping industry. Many of Marcion's earliest opponents describe him as a ship owner. Although a few people poke fun at his line of work, this biographical detail doesn't seem designed to discredit the so-called heretic. There's nothing inherently shameful or illegitimate about running commercial vessels around the Mediterranean. On the contrary, this meant Marcion had some pull in the ancient world. His personal wealth and ability.
Pause the fucked up ass tape. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't muted. I didn't mean to be eating cereal on air. I was gonna mute myself. Satan's little helper, go fuck yourself. I noticed you said before I keep crackhead hours. Thought that was hilarious, actually. But yeah, you keep them Pine Creek hours, the farm boy hours. I feel you on that.
To travel freely around the known world proved significant for the history of Christianity and the creation of the Bible. Marcion steps onto the world stage in the mid-140 CE when he relocated from Sinop to the heart of the empire, the city of Rome. At this point, Marcion was far from the first Christian in the capital. Christianity had a long history in Rome by the middle of the 2nd century. Once there, Marcion discovered a host of well-established Christian communities, including followers of various Gnostic teachers like Valentinus and his disciples, as well as the predecessors of Christians who would eventually win the title Orthodox. This last group accepted Marcion for a time because, as one 4th century source tells us, he presented them with a letter of commendation and 200,000 sesterces. Now, if my calculations are right, considering all relevant economic factors, then that comes out to a modern day, a lot of money. It was a lot of money. We don't know how long the goodwill lasted between Marcion and the Roman Christians. Likewise, we're not sure how it ended. But our sources do describe Marcion's conflict with a group of Roman elders over the interpretation of some of Jesus' parables. No one tears a piece from a new garment and sews it on an old garment. Otherwise, not only will one tear the new garment, but the piece from the new will not match the old garment. Similarly, no one puts new wine into old wineskins. Otherwise, the new wine will burst the skins and will spill out, and the skins will be ruined. In this saying, known from all three synoptic gospels, Jesus contrasts the novelty of his teaching with the doctrine and practices of the Pharisees and scribes, his fellow Jews. He refers to his teaching as new wine or an unshrunk cloth in comparison with the old wine or old garment of his contemporaries.
Guys, this to me is seriously, I'm just going to use the words that are coming to my mind right now. This is seriously pro Rebecca shit right here. This is seriously pro bread of life theology. This is where I was at as a Christian, right? It's like the authoritative ability to say, fuck you with the Hebrew blood shit. Jesus said he is not to be put in the context of the old law. He is not to be taken as the fulfillment somehow of the old covenant. No. Fuck all that bullshit. Jesus came to establish a new covenant. Like we were talking about earlier with Cameron on Hot Program. Check it out on the Hot Program channel. It's like the two laws. Love God, love your neighbor. That's what Jesus said. That's the new covenant. All right? I just feel like that right there supports that. Jesus was like, don't put me. I'm the new wine. Don't you put me in those old wine skins. That's gross. That's disgusting, guys. That's not how it flows. Okay? Roll the tape.
This Jesus tradition probably emerged from the conflicts between some of Jesus' earliest followers. It took decades for Christians to differentiate themselves from contemporary varieties of Judaism, and this saying seems to belong to those very early days when Jesus' followers were trying to distinguish themselves from other Yahweh worshippers. But Marcion interpreted this Jesus tradition as a total denunciation of Christianity's Jewish inheritance. The teachings of Jesus, Marcion believed, should not be mixed up with Jewish beliefs and practices. Christianity's relationship to its Jewish heritage is an evergreen issue in Christian theology. From Paul's conflict with Judaizing missionaries in Galatia to contemporary evangelical appropriation.
The Old Testament ain't got shit on me, YouTube punk. Lena will be right back. We appreciate you. The ushers and the mods and the regulars, the congregation is learning how to interact with Myron Bot. I love to see it. We love to see her. I pay Myron Bot a lot of goddamn pocket change, and y'all put him to work. I want to see him working, earning that money.
Of the temple tithe to fund their churches, followers of Jesus have struggled to determine the extent to which Gentile converts were bound by Jewish practice and belief. On this issue, Marcion adopted an extreme position, perhaps the most anti-Judaic position ever articulated. Keeping Jesus' new wine free from old skins, according to Marcion, meant discarding the Jewish scriptures entirely. According to Marcion, there was no Old Testament. The Creator, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the giver of the Mosaic Law, and the Lord of the Jewish prophets, could not, therefore, be Jesus' father. Jesus had not come as the Davidic Messiah. He did not fulfill the law and prophets. He was not the salvation of Israel. Instead, Jesus came to save all of humanity from the Creator, his law, and his judgment. The God of the Jewish scriptures, according to Marcion, was the villain in the story of salvation. Marcion found further evidence.
Uh-oh! No. Sorry. So I got feedback. No. Oh, there we go. There we go. Y'all, something's going on with the something's going on with my my StreamYard over there. It's like real. You see how slow it is to respond? I don't know why it's doing that. All right. So anyway, the thing is that is so weird. Yeah, what up, bye? I'm still here though. I was just waiting for you to get back so we could sell. You gonna glitch out a lobby? Bro, I kind of like the setup right now. Like, I'm just kind of in my office chilling on my laptop, right? Like in the arcade. You know, like I could put this up on a little screen while I work and just kind of chill here. I like the idea, like, you know, I'm the wise man, right? I'm like in the office watching over the accounts or the security or whatever the fuck you would make a grown-ass man do who can't shoot in a motorcycle club, you know? But yeah, bro, let's make this money. I just like selling drugs, you know? I just want to sin. I just want to sell drugs. I don't think he got back on. He just said he had to hop off, so I think he might be gone for the night. All right, but gang, seriously, this Marcionite shit, to me, I actually take quite seriously, because that's definitely not pro Rebecca theology. But like I had a time of like my last period in the faith, right, where I was genuinely, like I said, like an atheist Christian. All I want to do is click, click, bang, bang, and take your money. What song is that? What was I gonna say? Oh, this Marcionite stuff, right? So I thought that there was an argument that could be made, right, that Jesus really was like an anti-religious figure, right? He seemed to, again, to want to undermine, if not, you know, radically tear down the previous Jewish law, right? We all know he was deeply sort of anti the temple cult. I never took it quite to the, oh, he doesn't have the thing, because you always sort of were presented with Jesus as having this relationship with the Father and being very Jewish. So I think Marcionite, in a sense, has an un-Hebrew version of a Jesus that I don't think is as heretical as most people today would see it as. And I would say for me, I was just more of like Jesus. I saw Jesus as culturally Jewish, like the same way many of my friends who were Jewish are from like Jewish families, but they're not religiously Jewish. They're like secular Jews. There was maybe a way in which Jesus was like a secularizing rabbi who had like progressive views, and part of that was establishing a simpler law. And maybe even he was totally anti-religious, but was sort of like wrapping his anti-religious message in a way that it could be received by you know, the cultural milieu of his time. But yeah, this Marcionite stuff is really interesting. Really interesting.
Evidence for this critical conception of the creator, or as I like to call it, big meaty theory, in another saying of Jesus. No good tree bears bad fruit, nor again does a bad tree bear good fruit. This synoptic tradition seems to have originated in a controversy over evaluating true and false teachers
are you
within
glitching out
the
a
early
session?
Jesus movement. Teachers should be evaluated, according to the saying, by their behavior.
Say that again. Bio, say that again. Oh, all right, cool. Just send me an invite, bro.
Not just their doctrines. Marcion, not unreasonably, applied the same test to the God of the Jewish scriptures. I make peace and create evil, declares the Lord in Isaiah 45:7. Marcion observed that God deceives people, deploys harmful spirits, wields famine.
My mom's
and
about to move back to Jersey too, bro. It's crazy.
Misbehaves. Such bad fruit, Marcion argued, could only come.
Yeah, she
from
wants
a
to take
bad
care of my
tree.
grandparents.
If Jesus was.
Yeah. I think it's like Nah, I'm in Michigan right now. I'm supposed to be moving to Minneapolis. Yeah. But it's expensive out there, so I'm in no rush. Yeah. Who's got the echo on? Oh yeah, I'm gonna mute his ass. Yeah, I can't hear it anymore. Yeah, that was good. Thanks.
Wasn't the son of this God, then who was he? Jesus, reasoned Marcion, must have been sent by another God entirely. Jesus proclaimed.
Oh shit!
I
forgot to put the party back in the
this was good
the chat
fruit,
back in
and
the
it
stream.
must have come from a good and therefore different tree. Jesus was the emissary of an otherwise unknown but entirely good God. It was good versus evil. Shark Boy and Lava Girl against George Lopez's disembodied head. Marcion's merciful deity versus the wrathful God of Jewish scripture. Does that reference date me? I think it does. That movie's kind of old now. For this contrast between gods, Marcion thought he had an ally in the Apostle Paul. Paul's epistles contrast law with grace, old with new, and condemnation with the spirit of life. After all, what had Paul fought with the church in Jerusalem?
Are they talking about some random shit right now?
It was their continued observation of Jewish practices. Paul even had to correct Jesus' own disciples on the issue. The way Marcion saw it, new wine was still being poured into the same old wineskins. Although Christians in Rome were not still debating the circumcision of Gentile converts in the mid-2nd century, Marcion saw the Roman Church's continued use of the Jewish scriptures as a failure to recognize the newness of Jesus' revelation. The identification of Jesus' Father with the God of Israel was...
This is super interesting too, y'all, because I feel like this is what they're still doing, right? This is what Christians are doing. Hang on. Sorry, I was talking to chat. I forgot to punch it out. But yeah, I feel like this is what they're still doing, right? Like they're still trying to like get hip and find a new interpretation, take the science and the philosophy and the modern reason, right? And they're still trying to pour it into these old wineskins of the Bible. You know, my one black friend thinks religion is useful and we should use the Bible more when talking to people who that's the center of the worldview. But maybe that's like one of the Bible passages we can refer to, is we can tell them like we have this new, really fruitful new wineskin of science and reason, and you guys just insist that we keep pouring it back into the old wineskin of, you know, ancient religious text. All right, let's play this out.
Was just another attempt to
Oh no, Cameron, is that what this is? Is that what this is? Is this a Rob link? Oh, the song. Yeah, we have it on the board. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I want to do to Rob. Yeah. And yeah, Rob is that guy. Cameron, I realize what you're saying. Rob is the guy who's trying to take his modern sensibilities and pour it back into the old wineskins. That is perfect. That is dead on. But on top of that, he's super boring. And I'm so offended that he doesn't even try to be entertaining. He doesn't even try to have charisma. He makes no attempt to be likable. It's like anti-content. It really offends me. I work really hard to make content, and I don't care how small your content is, how big your content is, but just at least try to make something compelling. Don't ask people to watch you be god-awful. Just so boring.
Oh,
and
so
the old
unengaging.
garment with a new patch. Now, the leaders of the would-be Orthodox Christian community
It
in
feels
Rome,
so bad for his
intriguingly described
viewers.
as a college of elders, not a single bishop, disputed Marcion's interpretation of Jesus' teaching. You called their god an evil tree. What did you expect?
You okay?
Yeah.
Guys, I think this is the algorithm trying to give the bigger content creators like Drew a chance to get out ahead of that Tux theorem. That Tux theorem that religion is an evil, so evil everybody thinks that it's good. So now what are the Bible nerds doing? They are trying to lay claim to this argument by digging deep into the Bible scholarship and talking about how Marcion, who created the Bible, believed that the Old Testament God was evil. And that's cool. We really like this. Like I said, I'm very interested in this. I really like where this is going. But also, Jesus is evil too. That's all I wanted to throw in there. I just wanted to slip in. I just wanted to remind you Jesus isn't any better. Okay? Just in case you needed a reminder, this dude talking about the betray your family and follow me. The fuck is wrong with you, bro? Give up all your worldly possessions and your wealth. Nah, nigga, we need money to eat. The fuck is wrong with you, bruh? Stop with that Jesus is so great and lovey-dovey. No. Jesus is a bad cult leader. I'm a good cult leader. You should follow me. Follow me instead. I will lead you to science.
I'm just filming a bit. Christianity, they contended, was a new covenant established between humanity and the Creator, the God of the Jewish law and prophets. Descriptions of this God's ignorance, malice, misconduct in the Old Testament should be interpreted allegorically.
If
or
Jesus
otherwise
even
explained.
existed.
This difference of
Hang on a
opinion
sec,
between
guys.
Marcion
Blame Cameron for this interruption. Blame Cameron. It's Cameron's fault. I'm kidding. Don't blame Cameron because he'll probably squeeze your head and then it'll pop off your shoulders and then you'll be dead. So don't do that. But seriously, I don't know. Jesus definitely didn't wear sweet tights because he just was nowhere near as cool as I am. Although he may have smoked weed. I definitely think he smoked weed. I definitely think that whole anointing oil, anointed one thing, you really had to have some cannabis in your anointing oil. And so I do think Jesus was down with the weed. But to the bigger picture that Cameron brings up, we're not sure he existed. And guys, I know you think that this is not a great conversation to have with Christians, but it really is. It really is. Because if you can find a constructive way to get Christians to doubt that Jesus ever really existed, it is a deal breaker. And many Christians that are honest will tell you this. They will tell you flat out, if I can truly be convinced that Jesus didn't exist, or sometimes they'll throw in wasn't God, and that one's a little bit easier to deal with, obviously, or at least that there's no good reason to think he was God. But man, if you can take out both of those, if you can really, because to so many, the uniqueness of his godness was that he was man and God, right? So you can set the God piece aside and just go for historicity. And so I know that that's a tough conversation to have. And I think we're thankful for people like Carrier and others who have, David Fitzgerald, and of course, Dr. Dr. RMP, that guy. I'm just fucking around. Dr. Price. We're thankful, and I think we should really use their material to help us. And there's no right or wrong way to do it. But I think if we don't do it with the tools we have now, then I don't know, when are we ever going to do it, right? I think we've got enough ammunition to really, in good faith, have that conversation with believers who want to know how we really feel. Because again, as a Christian,
I'm gonna just give y'all a brief part of my testimony here. The truth is, I really went looking for the historical Jesus, and it was a big part of my, I don't want to say deconversion because it's such a long process or whatever. But I really, once I got super into anthropology, I wanted to learn more about the human Jesus because I got sort of into like, if I was gonna, like I said, once I got out of the biblical literalism and realized, a lot of the Bible was stories and parables, I started to really get kind of consumed with this idea of what was the real human Jesus like? What can we know about him? Because when I know that, I can better inform my ability to walk like he would want me to, right? To live like him, to be Christ-like. Like, it was like, oh, I figured out all the religious stuff is a bunch of nanny-panny, but I'm still, as a Christian, called to be Christ-like. Really, there was the man Jesus who somehow in his humanity, inspired or embodied this notion of Christness, right? And so I was trying to connect with the human Jesus so that the human Jason could be a better Christian, setting aside all the church, all the scripture, all the dogma, and just get down to when Jason has to come face to face with Jesus. I wanted to say I tried to figure out who you really were so I could really follow in the example. And I ended up somewhere, like I said, like kind of an atheist, hippie, Bob Marley, kind of Jewish rabbi type of figure, if he existed. But when I really came across the Did Jesus Exist, started reading some convincing arguments that said that he didn't, it was like a windfall. Like, it just opened up a lot of skepticism and doubt for me. It really made me look into everything a lot more seriously. And I think ultimately it did play a big part. And so at least for Christians who believed like me, if you can undermine that historicity, you're really onto something. Let me check in with the guys, see what we're doing. And I have them where I can hear them, but you guys can't, only because, like I said, I'm actually into what Drew was saying, and I wanted to get through some of that. But let me see what's going on. Oh, never mind. Bio. I think we're going to meet over here at the clubhouse because Brooklyn's over here with me. All right. Well, we're in a glitched out public, so we can sell. Or Bio, if you want to just go to your thing and then send us invites or whatever to your business. Yeah, let's do that. All right, no worries. I'm chilling, talking to my chat. We're watching some video clips on YouTube. I got to get off tonight for 10 o'clock, but I'm definitely down to do it this week and next week or whatever. I just have a scheduled show at 10, but so I can't do it tonight, but I'm definitely down. I want to get more recordings and start editing and shit, so I'm with it. And actually, I want to start using my, I got one of those speed editors for Resolve. It's like an editing keyboard with like the jog wheel and fancy buttons and shit. So I need to start editing more footage to use it. Yeah, so I'm down, man. We could, if you want, let's just talk on Discord and work out a time. Sure. Well, yeah. Let me know what's up. Actually, I just remembered I got to set up my show. I keep forgetting that I need to do that real quick. But yeah, man, send us those invites so we can sell before I get off.
and the Roman
All right,
elders proved
what up,
irresolvable,
Asian? Appreciate you,
and the Church in
appreciate you.
Rome returned Marcion's very generous donation. In the highly conventional gift-giving culture of ancient Rome, returning such a gift amounted to a formal dissociation. Poor Marcion. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the video. I have been editing it for...
Yeah, I think so, YouTube punk. Jesus is a
but
canvas.
I literally just got an email from New Testament
For
scholar
sure.
Dr. Bart Ehrman's team about a new course that they're coming out with, so I wanted to give that a plug. It's called The Unknown Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and it answers several questions that I know you guys have.
And in the end, I think that's kind of the power of it. I'm not claiming... Yeah, I know. I knew who it was. But Asian's one of the members of our club. But I think that that's the beauty of Christianity. And I'm not saying that it was... I'm not saying it was designed for that or built for that. Sorry, I forgot they're in the... Yeah. I'm trying to see where they're at. Yeah, anyway. I'm not saying that it was built for that, but... since it has that function, right? It's kind of like evolution. I'm not saying that they designed Christianity to be a blank slate. I'm just saying since it happens to be, I think that that plays a large role in its success because people have been able to shift it to what they need it to be when they need it to be that. If you need a militant Christianity, you can get there. If you need a pacifist Christianity, you can get there. You need a Jewish Christianity, got it. Secular, got it. You know, want to be an atheist Christian? Sure. There's enough passages in there for that too. Universalist, got it. You know, it's just crazy.
Because you've left them in my comments before. Questions like, how much of the Gospels are legend versus how much are history? How can we date them? How can
A slippery pig that can't be pinned down.
Scholars
Perfect.
actually start to question their historical value. He'll also nicely correct some things that Christian apologists have spread about the Gospels, like eyewitnesses to Jesus' life would have corrected anything that
One
was
size
wrong in the
Jesus
Gospels,
fits all.
So obviously the Gospels got it right. Oral cultures have special techniques to pass down their histories accurately, so all the accounts that the Gospels are based on must have been accurate. The Gospels are reliable. You know, that kind of thing. This will be an 8-lecture course with Q&A, so if you attend live, you'll get to ask Dr. Ehrman your questions yourself. It'll be live on August 6th and 7th, 2022, but if you're watching this after that, don't worry. Anyone who signs up at any time will get permanent access to the recordings. Click my link in the description and pinned comment to sign up, and if you do so before July 27th, you'll also get an early bird discount. The video that you're watching right now only exists because I put 100% of the money I make from these things back into the channel. I'm paying the scholar that wrote this video with the money that I made from the last Bart Ehrman event that I promoted.
Wow.
So if you guys want more scholarly or just high-quality videos on my channel, then maybe consider checking it out. Thank you to everyone who signed up so far. You guys have made this channel, I think, better than it's ever been, so I really appreciate you. Now back to the video. Was Marcion a Gnostic? I've mentioned Marcion on my channel a few times before, and one of the main questions, or rather very confident assertions I received about him was about his status as a Gnostic. So was Marcion a Gnostic or not? This is a difficult question to answer because, as scholars now recognize, there never was a single church of the Gnostics. In ancient literature, the term was used for a variety of purposes. Some heresiologists use the term Gnostic to group together very different kinds of Christians and thereby discredit them all in one fell swoop. Followers of the teacher Valentinus railed against the followers of Basilides, and the Syrian teacher Bardason opposed the churches of Marcion, but heresiologists still just labeled them all Gnostic. When we read the heresiologists, it's important to remember that, like most religious apologists today, they're not writing to engage their opponents in dialogue, but rather writing to assure their base that they have good reason to disregard any alternative to their way of seeing things. Grouping together every teacher you don't like as Gnostic was a convenient strategy for doing that. Still, other Christians may have used the term Gnostic similarly to the way some people use
passenger pocket, let's go
today. After all, the term Gnostic is derived from
passenger
gnosis,
pocket time.
Knowledge. Someone's claim to be a Christian intellectual in this way wouldn't tell you anything specific about their faith tradition, just that they wanted to present themselves as knowledgeable, learned. I know what r/I am very smart would be populated
Thanks.
with if it existed 1800 years ago. A bunch of Gnostic boys. For the most part, though, the people who either called themselves Gnostics or were labeled Gnostics by ancient polemicists were those Christians who were influenced by
YouTube Punk,
contemporary trends in philosophy,
thanks for letting us know you're
especially
lurking.
Platonism. In brief, Plato had taught that humans
I'm just
could
getting set
transcend
up
their
for the
materiality to contemplate
Atheist
the
Crew Book
immaterial
Club
forms
event.
of reality itself through education in mathematics, music, and geometry. The term Gnostic seems to have attached itself to Christians who, like contemporary Platonists, denigrated the material world and emphasized knowledge as important for salvation. So let's finally try to answer the question. If we take the denigration of the material world and emphasis on salvation through knowledge as our working definition for Gnosticism, was Marcion a Gnostic? The answer is sort of. Marcion believed that the material world was the creation of an evil deity, so yes, Marcion had a lower view of the material world than would-be Orthodox Christians. Matter wasn't the source or ultimate instrument of evil for Marcion as it was for some Gnostics, but it wasn't God's good work destined for salvation either. On this particular issue, Marcion resembles the Gnostics. However, Marcion didn't teach salvation by knowledge. Like would-be Orthodox Christians, Marcion understood Paul to teach that humans are saved by faith. In this very important respect, Marcion differs from the groups labeled Gnostic. Consequently, few scholars today consider Marcion a Gnostic teacher. So in the future, anytime anyone comments that Marcion was obviously a Gnostic, how did you not know that? You're going to be hit with a timestamp to this section of this video. Marcion's success after Rome. A Roman Christian in the early 150s known as Justin the Martyr describes Marcion as currently engaged in missionary activities reaching many of every nation. This contemporary reference to Marcion's travels indicates that within a single decade of his arrival to Rome, Marcion had already planted plenty of his own churches abroad. Considering the seafaring, swashbuckling lad that he was, this is not too surprising. Although Marcion probably did not leave Rome immediately after breaking with the Roman elders, or at least he didn't leave permanently. The first generation of Marcion's disciples were still present in Rome in the second half of the 2nd century. This suggests that Marcion maintained some kind of teaching ministry in the capital city after severing his relationship with the older community of Christians in Rome. Maybe he stayed for a few years, or maybe he treated Rome as a home base, returning after his missionary journeys. We're not really sure. Literary and material sources from the following centuries are rife with evidence for the prominence of Marcionite Christianity. Marcionite priests and bishops appear in historians, martyr lists, dialogues, and inscriptions. A 4th century building near Damascus in Syria bears the inscription, "A Synagogue of the Marcionites." This brings us to the most remarkable evidence for the success of Marcion's mission, reports about the distribution of Christians in the Syriac-speaking East. Non-Marcionite Christians in 4th century literature complain that there, locals identified them by the names of particular Christian teachers in order to indicate that they were what we would today call Orthodox Christians. This is because the label Christian, all by itself, was used to refer to followers of Marcion. Based on this and other evidence, many historians believe that Marcionites represented the majority party of Christians in the Eastern Roman and Western Persian empires. As is the case with many such figures in early Christian history, the end of Marcion's life is shrouded in mystery. Marcion was probably more successful than his opponents wished to advertise. Heresiologists would prefer that Marcion's story ended when he was expelled from what they considered the true church. It did them no good to record that Marcion died the esteemed founder of a pan-Mediterranean network of churches. Modern historians are left to infer what they can from stories about Marcion's many disciples, the communities that revered him, and all the other Christians who felt compelled to respond to Marcion's influential ideas. The invention of the Christian Bible. So, we've met Marcion. Now, what does it mean to say that he invented the Christian Bible? Today we encounter the Bible as a single pleather-bound volume with tiny print and a helpful table of contents. But the Bible, of course, is not a single work. It may be one physical book, but that book is an anthology of several dozen works. Modern Bibles collect independently circulating books composed by ancient Israelites, Second Temple Jews, and early Christians. As such, modern Bibles will vary in their contents. The Jewish Study Bible, King James Version, and Orthodox Study Bible, to name a few, are all widely read English translations with different tables of content. On top of that, the English translations of any one work within these different Bibles is based on different underlying text traditions. The Jewish and Orthodox Study Bibles are not even translating the same text of Genesis. Given this diverse body of literature that circulates under the same deceptively simple title, what is a Bible? Here's a simple definition for the sake of this discussion: a collection of books deemed uniquely authoritative by a religious community. This working definition seems to cover the spectrum of ordinary uses of the term. Such a concept, it's important to recognize, is distinct from the notions of scripture and canon. To clarify what I...
Yeah, this to me is really rich. There's a lot going on here. But again, it's just so interesting to me how it's almost like today's modern Christians don't really care, because you only find this type of stuff out if you dig this deep into it. And so it's just so weird that it's almost like as non-believers, we care more about the truth of what's going on in the Bible than believers. I just always find that so weird.
I am not claiming for Marcion. It's important to unpack these related notions really quick. Christians had authoritative texts, aka scripture, well before Marcion. With only a few possible exceptions, the works now collected in modern Bibles were written before Marcion came to Rome. For instance, Christians
saying little help or lots
various
and lots of
books
fuckery. I
about
couldn't
Jesus,
agree
as
more.
well as Paul's letters as scriptural authorities sometime in the late 1st century. Sometimes these circulated in individual book rolls or sometimes in small collections of related works. Marcion did not invent scripture, but still, 1st century believers had no single Bible. The question of canon is trickier. Literally speaking, the term refers to a measuring instrument. Applied metaphorically to a religious, intellectual, or literary tradition, a canon is the collection of sources against which other sources of information should be evaluated. Canons, therefore, are catalogs of authoritative sources. Some Jews in the 1st and 2nd centuries, like the priest-turned-historian Josephus, had produced canon lists of the Jewish scriptures. There's good evidence, however, that Christians before Marcion had not yet developed a canon for their own scriptures. Christians in the 2nd century took an ad hoc approach to their scriptures. That is, they used whichever books they thought preserved the life and teachings of Jesus and his apostles, without any appeal to an authoritative standard. Justin, an Orthodox contemporary of Marcion in Rome, utilized a Gospel of Peter, an infancy gospel, and other sayings of Jesus without any known source, all of which are non-canonical today. Another Orthodox Christian of the same time, Tatian, just wrote his own gospel. Early Orthodox sermons, like the work known as Second Clement, and summaries of the gospel, like that found in the Epistle of the Apostles, recount stories of Jesus found in both canonical and non-canonical gospels. Clearly, Christians of all stripes, including the would-be Orthodox, used a variety of gospels throughout the 2nd century. But Marcion, decades before any other proponent of a Christian canon, took a different approach. Gospels that depict Jesus fulfilling the law or prophets had been corrupted, according to Marcion, by the ever-present temptation to Judaize. So he published exactly one gospel alongside a collection of exactly 10 Pauline epistles. Marcion introduced this selection of Christian scriptures with his own original composition, the Antitheses. This work attacked other gospels, argued for the acceptance of Marcion's chosen scriptures, and introduced Marcion's theological system. We don't know whether Marcion bound these 12 works into a single codex, although one relatively late Syriac source suggests he did. Still, Marcion set out a list of precisely which Christian writings were authoritative for his churches, and in his Antitheses, pointedly excluded the alternatives. This collection of scriptures, produced by a so-called heretic sometime in the mid-2nd century, has a strong claim to be the first Christian Bible. Now, here's something I find really amusing because it just strikes me as so weird by today's standards. Marcion's Bible did not actually evoke controversy in 2nd century Rome. By all accounts, Marcion's conflict with the elders in Rome concerned the interpretation of Jesus traditions, not competing Christian canons. That is, Marcion and his Roman interlocutors argued over what Jesus meant by such and such, not what books Christians should read. This shows just how innovative the idea was. It was so novel that the Orthodox weren't even mad about it. And I mean, why would they be? There was no competing Christian canon. It would only be later, in response to Marcion, that Christians would argue for an Orthodox canon of Christian scriptures against Marcion's canon. It wouldn't be until Irenaeus at the end of the 2nd century that Marcion's critics would assert an alternative fourfold gospel collection. Even then, Irenaeus himself draws on other collections of Jesus traditions in his own works. In the end, Marcion's work compelled his opponents to articulate their own conceptions of Christian scripture and, in turn, craft a rival Christian canon. This would take decades to popularize and centuries to standardize. In this way, Marcion not only produced the first Christian Bible, but also inspired his Orthodox opponents to build a Bible of their own. The contents of Marcion's Bible. We've discussed the phenomenon of Marcion's Bible without saying much about its actual content. Which singular gospel did Marcion choose, and which 10 letters of Paul? Answering this question entangles us in a series of historical puzzles. Marcion's opponents, our only source of information about Marcion, agree that he took a copy of the Gospel of Luke and rewrote it to eliminate all the problematic connections between Jesus and Judaism. The Lucan Nativity, for instance, is full of references to Jewish scripture, depicting Jesus as the fulfillment of God's promises to Israel. So, Marcion, according to his opponents at least, simply removed the entire sequence. He did the same to the preaching of John the Baptist, Jesus' baptism, and about a quarter of Luke's gospel. Now, this heresiologist named Tertullian got in some pretty wicked burns on Marcion. In his 5-volume work dedicated to attacking Marcion, Tertullian calls him the Pontic Mouse in order to, describe Marcion gnawing apart the gospel. In another memorable line, Tertullian says Marcion wrote his gospel with a knife instead of a pen. I like that one a little bit better. Marcion's opponents want you to imagine Marcion creating a custom gospel by just tearing apart an old one. There's an ongoing scholarly debate on this point. Some scholars have argued that Marcion just promoted a gospel and letter collection that he received from his home church, and that the idea that Marcion himself edited and compiled his scriptures was an invention of Marcion's critics. After all, these scholars say, Marcion's Bible preserved some passages that we would have expected Marcion to delete. Still, most scholars think Marcion was responsible for his distinctive scriptures for the following reasons. There is plenty of evidence that Luke existed more or less in its received non-Marcionite form before and throughout Marcion's ministry, meaning that Marcion promoted a highly distinctive form of this gospel. Marcion's gospel doesn't seem to have been utilized much outside of Marcionite communities, suggesting that it originated within the same sect. With the Creator and his law, the patriarchs, and the prophets written out of Jesus' words, Marcion's gospel and letters seem to have been rewritten in a way that fits his theology just a little too well. So was Marcion responsible for the distinctive shape of his scriptures? I'll let you decide. Actually, no, I take that back. Let the scholars decide on this one, because let's face it,
This is crazy to me. It's like, there's just so many layers of mangling with this stuff. I mean, it's like, oh, well, this is the Marcionite tradition, but it isn't really Marcionite, because, God, if you can believe this stuff, man, I've got a bridge to sell you, as Tux would say. I need to get Jamie Russell on. All right, I'm going to do it. He came up today. I've been interacting with them for a while in chats and stuff. Yeah, I'd be happy to get Jamie on. Man, it's interesting. That is the question. Is somebody salvageable? And guys, I'm really interested in finding ways to ask that question. Like, I think before we start having these conversations, we need to figure out a way as to have a conversation to say, essentially to lay some groundwork that makes the conversation fruitful by establishing, are you movable on this thing?
And I think it's almost better to get a person to commit to. So, for instance, like when I'm talking about evolution, it's really important to get a person to admit that they would accept evidence of human evolution, right, if they were presented with it. I need them to commit to that first. Because otherwise, it's like too slippery. Once I get them to commit to, they would accept it if there was sufficient evidence. Okay, now I've just got to do the very tangible job of committing them that, convincing them that the evidence is sufficient, which is easy, right? Because there's overwhelming evidence, right? But if they're not committed to accepting that evidence first, it's a non-starter. So I don't know. What do you guys give me? I just want to think about some more ways to approach this. I'm not giving you guys answers. I'm looking for answers.
You and I, we know really nothing on this subject compared to actual scholars in the field. Let's let them figure it out. By all reports, Marcion's treatment of the Pauline text was more conservative than his treatment
Look how
of the gospel.
dope this garage
A few
is.
references to God's covenant.
I feel bad. I'm over here working on the pre-show, getting ready for the Atheist Crew book club, but I love to see my club's collections.
Marcion
all
did
the
not
vehicles they've
include
stored
pastoral
up. This stuff
epistles,
is
but
great
that's
for when we make
probably
footage.
because
And
Marcion just never
I can
knew
actually
they
get some of these
existed.
vehicles doing our
Scholars now widely
duplication glitches. I'd
recognize
love
these
to get
works
this.
as later pseudepigrapha,
I'd love this
which were
truck.
probably not yet widely accepted as Pauline in the first half of the 2nd century.
I think
By
this
the
hearse
way,
even
in a
is
previous
dope.
video, I go into detail
And
about
this little
why
ricer's
scholars don't
cool
think
too.
these books were written by Paul. I'll link that in the cards and description for you to check out after you get done watching this one. The only other significant difference between Marcion's Bible and the Pauline corpus in modern Bibles is the title of the epistle to the Ephesians. In Marcion's collection, this letter was titled the Epistle to the Laodiceans. Some surviving manuscripts
Laodiceans.
of the Epistle to the Ephesians lack the
That's what you call the people who don't take no bullshit and they want evidence for everything. The Laodiceans. They require that you lay it all out. That's what that sounded like. I know that wasn't what he said, and I'm being an uber nerd, but Laodiceans, that's what I heard.
Address to the church in Ephesus. Also, a reference in Colossians to a companion letter to the Laodiceans suggests that the epistle to Ephesians was once known by this other name. So this difference in titles probably wasn't Marcion's doing. Now, you might be wondering how we know all of this if no manuscripts of any of Marcion's scriptures has survived, and Marcion's work is only preserved in the work of his critics. Although this kind of evidence does present difficulties, the situation really isn't as desperate as it might sound. Tertullian, a 3rd century heresiologist I mentioned earlier, dedicated the entire 4th volume of a 5-volume treatise to a passage-by-passage critique of Marcion's
I'll show you guys
gospel.
what I'm working on since
His
he's
5th
wrapping
volume
up.
does the same with Marcion's Pauline epistles. A little over 100 years later, another ecclesiastical writer named Epiphanius independently composed
Changing
a
over the
critique of
scene from
Marcion
Hot
and his
Program.
Bible. Like Tertullian,
Get rid of the Hot
Epiphanius
Program
quotes Marcion's
overlay.
Bible extensively. Apart from these two
Go to
sources,
Late
a
Night
dozen other authors
Counter-Apologetics.
in antiquity discuss Marcion's Bible. Although there are
Change the
significant holes in our
background.
knowledge and uncertainties around specific wording, Marcion's scriptures can be reconstructed in remarkable detail, considering that we have no direct text tradition. All right, now to sum up what we've covered, the so-called heretic Marcion, it seems, was the first Christian to promote an exhaustive collection of uniquely authoritative texts. The first Christian Bible
I don't
was
think I
invented
need
to
the chat
exclude both the
overlay
Jewish
because
scriptures and
if
other
we do it,
Christian
it'll be on the
writings as textual
screen.
authorities.
We'll see
In
how it
response,
goes.
non-Marcionite Christians were compelled to defend their use of other gospel texts and formulate how they believed the Jewish scriptures should be used in Christian theology and practice. Most of these would-be Orthodox Christians would coalesce around the four-gospel canon first defended by Irenaeus at the end of the 2nd century, partially in response to the Marcionite challenge. Thus, Marcion is responsible for the creation of the Christian Bible not only because he was the first Christian to produce an authoritative collection of Christian scriptures, but also because he prompted Christians to eventually formulate the Christian Bible that we recognize today. In closing, I'd like to share some of my own reflections on all of this. I was taught that the Christian Bible as we know it today came together in a very straightforward way. The earliest Christians had the canon in mind from the very beginning, it was completed within the 1st century, and no real Christian ever deviated from it. That narrative fit my theological assumptions about the divinity behind the Bible's creation, but I now realize that narrative isn't defensible historically. The very idea of a Christian Bible was invented by a flawed human being who, while probably just trying to do his best to answer life's biggest questions like anyone else, upheld views unrecognizable as Christian today. The Bible, I've come to understand, emerged from centuries of messy theological conflict, and while the apparent humanness of its origins was tough to accept at first, I now think that humanness makes it even more fascinating. Thanks for watching. I've been Drew of Genetically Modified Skeptic. A huge thanks to Dr. Ian Mills for writing this one and putting up with me diluting it with a bunch of stupid jokes. Dr. Mills is actually quite the expert on Marcion, so I'm very, very grateful to have this specific work of his on my channel. A special thanks to my patrons for their constant love and support. If you want to hear more from me, subscribe. As always, if you are an apostate in need, there are resources linked in the description.
All right, y'all, that was a good one. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to put some music on real quick while I finish getting ready for the pre-show, and then I'll just game with the guys until it's time to start the next broadcast. All right, let's... rock with this for right now. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. Matter of fact, let me maybe switch over. I might switch the cameras. Let me see. Let me just try to do that real quick. That would be... Oh, Lena's in airplane mode. I love it. Actually, y'all, we could put on... I'm not going to play all the music later, so we could put on some airplane mode that's not the communion song or whatever. Let's do that. Let's do Going. Oh, I love hearing his voice. So good.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. Let's get this ready. I'll show you guys the behind the scenes stuff.
I remember my nigga, he caught a case on a run on the low and he did the race. Caught a body, it ain't really shock me. Rubbing on demon time since the bottom. All the bro in my yeah, man, we sharing mamas. I wish I could have stayed in.
All right, we're gonna switch screens here.
Then with the place where the rain or sunny, know my niggas gonna catch me, I ever stumble. Know my team gonna pick up, I ever fumble. Niggas ain't winning, they really punt. You seen that location, we coming, so we loud. Say 100 if you been on my block when we kept it coming. The plane cause I carry a lot of weight. FaceTime with my baby, make sure we straight. Breakfast with able to start my day. Chop it with Henny and talk with A. So we crack it's my dog and we get a bag. Champion style taking devil crash. And somehow I still go and I get the cash. But it ain't never been about the bag. I've been dipping in fashion, I'm about to spaz. Latest release like the sneakers app. So that don't worth more if you sell it fast. Made more off the merch than I did off rap. Made more than my merch than you did off rap. Yeah. Made more off the merch off rap, and I ain't even had to mention my DJ sass. Yeah. Said I'm gone. Said I'm gone. I said I'm gone. I said I'm gone. I said I'm gone. I said I'm gone. Said I'm gone. Yeah.
Been going and going, and shit got my main line going crazy. Going, I've been moving strong, remember they tryna play me. Said I'm wasting money doing all these songs, ain't nobody gon' play them. Now a couple months, I don't drop a tape, niggas be like we waiting. You cannot find me in Roddy, we just touching down to Miami. The way the police got these niggas on records, they all need a Grammy. It's all for the family, told my daughter how my car when I'm landing. It's all in the plan, your circle gets smaller when you start expanding. Where we came from, that shit made us so heartless. Fuck what they talking, I do me regardless. I'm not pulling up there without a deposit. At all. Run my money. Pull up a gang, I'ma pull up with goblins. They put in work, but them niggas is jobless. Put in that work, they be saying it's timing. Gotta trust the process. Couple niggas expired, I feel like I'm timeless. Hey, I'm still here, you heard? Do it by my lonely, I don't need no accomplice. How you on that same block for like 5 years? And it's all you accomplish. How? Going and gone. Going and gone. I'm going and gone. Going and gone. Hey, right.
Ready for takeoff?
Wake me up, man, I don't need alarm. I hope I get to where I'm going before time is gone. Just hope that even if I don't, they go and play my songs. Throw on my merch, roll some papers, hit the Henny strong. I'm past rap. Niggas steady screaming where they cash at. Meanwhile, these bookings coming in through Zell and Cash App, and that's fast. Running in them circles while I lap cats. To the same nigga pulling zips about the backpack. Shit a rat race. Get cheese, still in last place. Chances I'll take, can't wait, let's the bag straight. Been on my game, I don't lag on the ass. Soon enough, the same ones that hate, same ones that's valet. Damn right, niggas wanna see your gigs on standby. Damn right, niggas crossing over like you sham God. Swear I never gave a fuck what niggas said. Cause if you shake my hand, we 100 or I can't. You my nigga, I would never take the stand on ya. You my nigga tryna get 100 grand with ya. Yeah, if you my dog, know I love you the most. Cause the ones I call bros, we done been through the worst. Man, it's dedication. Stay patient, ain't lack faith. Ups and downs, but it's a crunch time, and that's me. Did the dash straight out the lot, playing some Max B. Niggas see me grinding, top 10 and rising. Blueprint, we wildin'. Brunch time, we vibing. Blunt lit inside it, never know who gon' pop it. Yeah, know I love you the most.
I just moved it to the other screen so I can see it. The chat.
No, I'm keeping you close. If you ever show me love, no, I'm keeping you close. Some shit that I was thinking about. Just some shit that I was thinking about. Yeah.
Right?
You can get hit with stick talk, put some money on your head like a tip jar. Young aviation, I lift off. You the man in your city, I'm big dog. Getting high, ride around a little ways. Getting money, we was only playing G's. Made a couple $1 up on Cleveland. Still that same nigga from La Place and Beef. Packed through the mail, it's exotics now. Yeah, they used to have doubts, but who got it now? Went state to state and I'm selling out. Had to go hard, got a second child. I remember them days only moms was down. Damn. Feel like an only child, they had locked my bro up, bill 100,000. I was still in the street trying to hold him down. Can't explain it, but now we are popping. New month, gotta take shorty shots.
Oh, it's not responding. Come on.
Did it off with a gang, gotta thank me. They ride the wave, I stick to the mission. Help for none but the set, fuck you other niggas. I'ma just grind till it's ceiling. Run up the money until I'm winded. I can't slip, never switch sides, who I came with.
This is so annoying.
Life's on the line for my clique. Know I'm gon' ride for my family. These niggas won't ride for they calls. Know I'm gon' slide if you call. Yeah, ride for my dogs. I'm gon' ride for my dogs. Yeah.
112 all black, we the family. This for all my seasons.
So annoying.
Never switched on the bro, stick to the 3 code. Give a fuck if you understand me. Bro just did 10 in the slammer. Paranoid, had to keep the 2 handy.
Look, y'all. Oh my goodness, I should show you. Never mind.
Looking sweet like candy. About to fly on niggas airplane mode. Neck deep in shit, it's the same mode. I done flexed on the homies for a little too long. 2022, I'm about to Range Rover. That'll hush you, niggas straight flush you. Niggas ain't gotta waste money on the drain, no. Niggas wanna talk shit, duct tape to his lip, pool table with the stick straight, ain't no. I done hit some sick niggas with the sweet, so they'll do what I say for a little fee. RP to Spencer, he was a little G. Look in my son's eyes and I see a little me, so I ride like fuck it if a nigga kill me. So long as I go out like a real G. Keep the rubber gloves if shit get thick. If the floor wax down, I'ma talk my shit still when I can't slip.
Never switch sides, who I came with. Life on the line for my clique. Know I'm gon' ride for my family. These niggas won't ride for they calls. Know I'm gon' slide if you call. Yeah, ride for my dogs. I'm gon' ride for my dogs. Yeah.
I done made so much money rocking.
Oh my God, it's really not gonna start this damn thing.
Piling on the flow, strategize the options, pocket get the growing, pop the Henny toast, lot of different coasts, and that's just the day to day. said that we wasn't gonna beat
That's
shit, but
fucking
look how we paved the way. Yeah, cops coming, I'ma take the chase. Can't stop running, gotta shake and bake, so I'm
All right, let me get off my PlayStation. I'm gonna have to do this on the other machine. It's not gonna let me do this.
Pops isn't here, but I can remember my aunt had the K with the arm that pull out, like ornaments you would pull out in December, or boxes of mistletoe. Y'all get the topic. I'm talking
going on?
Still the same dirty nigga, Pilgrim Village, Hazel Place. Time to take it around the globe. Politicking with my woes. I've been sticking to the codes, also sticking to the mission. Though you niggas often lost within the vision, we ain't giving up or gone to intermission. You talk from a distance, we can't hear that shit.
I can't slip, never switch sides, what I came with. Life on the line for my clique. I'm gonna ride for my family. These niggas gon' ride for what they call. No, I'm gonna slide if you can call. Yeah, for my dogs. I'm gonna ride for my dogs. Yeah, I can't slip, never switch sides, what I came with. Life on the line for my clique. I'm gonna ride for my
Wow. All right.
niggas gon' ride for what they call.
Fellas, I gotta hop off. I gotta get ready for my show. My computer's fucking up, so I got all types of troubleshooting to do. I'll be on this week. Thanks a lot. Appreciate y'all. Also, thanks for riding me around so I stayed safe and putting me in your CEO, bro.
Why she wanna leave me alone? Saying all I do is wrong.
Thank you.
Rights when they been left turns. Playing that she gotta let it burn. Saying that the house not a home. Sunshine cause you heard it all before. Sometimes she don't wanna be alone. Most times she don't want me gone. She don't know I try my all. She don't know I sprung in the sun, but I'm going in the winter, so we good to the fall. Remember how I told you I get it and I win, now I'm got it, you ain't answer my call. Wonder if I've been moving too strong. Maybe I just been moving too boss. Really hate when the feeling get lost. Nowadays she just dodge my calls. In the game don't lose like Paul. Young legend Miss John like Wall. And I wish you never met like Carl. Thick game lay it down like law. Made plans but you canceled them all. I was just trying to splurge in the mall. Now I'm home stacking bread till you call. It's time to roll. She tryna slide. We smoking Zah. Stop acting shy. Cause you a demon when I get between your thighs, girl. You like my rib, you know I need you by my side, girl. It's time to roll. She tryna ride. We smoking. Stop acting shy. Cause you a demon when I get between your thighs, girl. You like my rib, you know I need you by my side, girl.
We smoking that side. I'm trying to get high. She said that she not ready for lust. I waste my time. I got demons in my closet. I can't hide. I did all my exes wrong. They wish I died. Damn, I tried. They won't believe me when I say this. Oh my God. What a blessing. Hello, Phoenix. That's my twin. I told these hoes they won't get my heart again. Not again. Cause they went missing when I needed just a friend. They went missing. Yeah, they all went missing. They don't want no slow. They hit the blunt and started tripping. My daughter about to be 5. I ain't got no time to be bitching. I'm still reminiscing. We ain't had no food in the kitchen. I gotta go and stack. I'm waiting, know I'm heading, but I'm going out. I hit the side, now your sack feel like I'm throwing up. And I just took another perk, cause one wasn't enough. Yeah.
It's time to roll. Slide, we smoking Zah. Stop acting shy. Cause you a demon when I get between your thighs, girl. You like my rib, you know I need you by my side, girl. It's time to roll. She tryna ride. We smoking. Stop acting shy. Cause you a demon when I get between your thighs, girl. You like my rib, you know I need you by my side, girl. It's time to roll. She tryna slide, we smoking Zah. Stop acting shy. Cause you a demon when I get between your thighs, girl. You like my rib, you know I need you by my side, girl. It's time to roll. She tryna ride, we smoking. Stop acting shy. Cause you a demon when I get between your thighs, girl. You like my rib, you know I need you by my side, girl.
The fuck is this? I just want to download it. What are you doing? There we go. Dave, get rid of all these. No, just fuck all of it. Just get it. Just awful.
Ready for takeoff?
Start my morning every day with her. In the afternoon I lay with her. In the evening I'ma stay with her. Hi, I'm in love. I ain't even tripping, but them say she a drug, cause she here every day for me. In the morning hit her faithfully. At least a dub when we touch. No one falling in love. I ain't even tripping, cause she the one I could trust. Even bring her out on dates with me.
I don't pause this because I gotta play it on the show in a minute. All right. What am I doing here? The fuck is this? Oh, did I not send over the right thing? All right, fuck it. This is just a fucking disaster. All right, here, that's the thing, that's the thing, that's the, give me the description. Great. There's a description. Starts at 10 o'clock, thanks. Go away. Oh, how many times do I have to close that fucking thing? Next. Oh, can of butter arrives tomorrow. That's fantastic. Praise be. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. I gotta schedule a fucking event. Like, what the fuck is going on? Go fuck yourself, internet. Go fuck yourself, browser. It literally just, like, no matter what I do, I guess, I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's the browser I use every fucking day to do this. This is what I mean. You do the same shit every fucking day. And every day, some new shit just decides, I don't want to work today. I don't want to work today. And it's like they get together and they coordinate. All my devices, all the programs I need, they all get together and they all schedule a day to fuck up so that they're not synchronized. It's fucking awful. Literally been trying to schedule a fucking show for a goddamn hour. Don't know where the pictures are here. Just go with this one. Don't have time. Pop this fucking picture. Great, that's the picture. Man, it's the fucking restream. There's some weird shit going on with Restream today. That's the deal. All right, so we're not going to be able to schedule the event. That's what this is going to take. We're just not going to be able to schedule it. I'm not dealing with this. I've tried now 4 times. All right, so what we're going to have to do instead is old school. We're going to have to do it here. Do it this way. Yeah, I've always got 100 ways to solve there's a million ways to skin a cat. So I've just got to go through the stack of, oh, that didn't work. All right, well, we'll go to plan B. Oh, that didn't work. All right, we'll go to plan C. All right, that didn't work. We'll go to plan D. Turn them all off. Oh, that just ended the stream. All right. Close. All right. Don't know what else to do. Hootsuite. I gotta go to Hootsuite and do the fucking thing. Dashboard. Pin. Not a pin, it's a post. Post. That. Bye. Don't care. Go away. Go away. File. Hitchens. Great. Where's the Hootsuite? Not it. I'm going live on J Bundy and Pocket Locker 86. Not gonna put a time. Miracles are camera shy. Open Hangout. Come hang out with me. Do that. Use the word format. Go to Hootsuite. Go to Hootsuite. That's it. Post it. Go to Facebook. What's on your mind? I'm doing a live stream. Add the post, picture. Come on, no time for this. Should be live already. Post. Instagram. Same deal. Next. Next. Great. All right, now all we've got to do is decide how on earth are we taking callers today. What I think I'm gonna do, I like to watch on that screen. All right, so, all right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that screen. We're gonna put Christopher Hitchens over here. All right, so let's go here, here. We have the Restream Studio link set up. We'll have to drop the link on people and then post it. So we're gonna need to be set up for our YouTube over here. Let's do that. Let's go your channel. All right, and then this will be our link that we'll use to invite guests. We'll also get our other stuff set up. So first let's set up our show. Real simple, guys. We go to YouTube. We need Christopher Hitchens. Yep, except we need chapter 10.
Chapter 10. Tawdriness, Miraculous, and the Decline of Hell. Chapter 10.
Ready to go. I need the Catholic Amen. Oh, you guys are getting pre-show bonus. All right, 0. Make sure it's at the beginning. Perfect. We need airplane mode for the intro. Let's get them in order. We start with airplane mode. We go to the Great Amen and back. We no longer need this. We don't need our social medias up. Let's try to lighten the load for this machine a little bit. We don't need I do need to send out emails. I'll leave that open. Maybe I'll remember. Let me send out a couple now. Compose, because it's Sunday night. So if I don't send these out now, I'll never remember. Cliff. All right, that's just letting Cliff know we don't need to meet tomorrow. There, send that. I really don't want to meet with Rob either tomorrow. Rob. Let's meet after Tuesday. All right. Those are, who else do I meet with tomorrow? Mike. On what time? I meet with Mike normally at 2. I'll probably keep that meeting. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'll keep that one. All right. That helps me a lot. Gonna go check Bo's latest vid while you get situated. Yep, that's great. I'll be ready to go in a few minutes. All right. All I needed to do, the post has been shared here. All right. I need to go find Christopher Hitchens, chapter 10. He's there. Perfect. The Amen's there. Airplane mode is there. We took care of the meetings. Let me think back from my meeting with Mike. I need to get up at 1. All right, I can stream till like 3 or 4 or something like that. All right, we're good. We'll be fine. Everything will be great. I'm not going to do 2 separate broadcasts. I'm going to keep the after party on the Christopher Hitchens stream, so that'll be fine. All right, guys, I think we're just about ready to go. We just need to check our scenes and get this into the restream. All right, so the thing to do is go into here. I'm going to put the Restream Studio backstage for now. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to go over here to it. Cancel. Yeah, cancel. Cancel that. We're done with this. Time for this. Leave. You just messed that up. I'm not even going to bother with it. What do I need to do? I need to go into the studio. Right, okay. Then the thing to do is share a screen over here. Screen 1. Add that. Right, perfect. Now I can go full screen here. Beautiful. And I think I actually will say I don't need the overlay. Get rid of that. All right, this is beautiful. Oh, you did? What did your parents say about your videos? Oh man, that's wild. That's wild, bro. I didn't even make your videos, and I'm scared to show them to my parents. Your dad wasn't too pleased. Good job, Nano. I'm very proud of you, Nano. That means you did good work. If your parents are embarrassed of you, that means you are doing your heathenry correctly. You know, that's a sanity check. If you show your apostasy to your parents and they're like, "That's great, son. You should keep up the good work." It's like, you done fucked up. You done fucked up. You're not offending your conservative parents who are looking out for your best interest. You're fucking up. All right, guys, let's see what's going on here. All right, so we've got the... Yeah, these look the same now. That's the point. They look the same because I'm now sharing that full screen. Right. This is actually what we want. So what'll happen now is if somebody calls in, right, I can go backstage and be like, "Oh, hey, you called in. Hey, guest. Welcome to the program." You know, and they can come on like this and they can be cool. They can think they're cool, you know? All right. And we'll make it, I think this is the best view to go for when we have panels. All right, so we'll do this. I don't need to be on there right now. But also this will let me just show God is not great over here on my screen. I can see it. Actually, I might even just put myself on camera with it for now. Because you don't really need to see the book, right? It's just a book. It doesn't really do anything. It's not really doing us much good. Right. So actually, to be honest with you guys, when I do this setup, Yeah, I may not even worry about the call-ins. I kind of just do this over here so that I have it. People can call in. I normally am not too worried about it. And then let me decide how I'm actually going to broadcast this thing. I'm going to have my stream labs in front of me. To me, this looks a little weird. This is the scene I'll probably use. So I will go with Christopher Hitchens then full screen. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. What's up, Tux? Yo, Tux, I'm getting ready to start this thing, man. If you want to call in and talk about miracles, man, that'll be great. I want to open panel, so it's going to be great. Hey, I'm really excited, guys. It'll be probably a little bit closer to 10:30 when I get started, since I was having so much trouble scheduling the event itself with Restream. I might try it one more time. I might try it one more time. Let's see, that's the Hootsuite, that's not the right description. Let's get to the description. I'm gonna give it one more time. I'm not too worried about it anymore. I think people will find out. I put the thing on social media. People will see, most of our people will get notifications or whatever when I go live, hopefully. It just really does help to have these events planned out. It shows up, it gives people a little bit of advance notice, helps them get there in time for the opening. Upload image. Where did that Christopher Hitchens go? I just had it. Here it goes. Thumbnail pics. All right, now here's where it froze on us. It was getting to the next one. Yeah, see, everybody wants to know, Nano, what is that conversation like, man? That's crazy. And it's crazy too because like Nano stuff is so good. Like it's like when your kid shows you that, you know, they're artistically gifted and they really are good at what they do, but you just don't get it. Oh, the title limit to 100 characters. Okay. Miracles are camera shy. Christopher Hitchens, God is not great. Let's try. All right, I get in here then. When that happens, I got to get in here and I get real specific. Let's do. Damn it, review. Word count. That's 62 characters. Close. Atheist Crew Book Club. Maybe we can fit all that in there. Let's see. 105, including spaces. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need the chapter number. Who cares about that? Christopher Hitchens' God is not great. We could also go with Chris Hitchens. God is not great. Then we can get chapter 10 back in there, maybe. We can also go with the comma here instead of the brackets. That'll save you a character. Word count. 100 characters. Let's see if it actually lets us get away with that. I've run into the character limit before. All right, looks like, see, now it went through a lot faster. I think that was the issue before. Wow. I didn't realize I could hold it up that much. I'll have to check that every time now before I put it over there. Before I put it in there. All right, we're gonna go live on Pocket Locker 86 on YouTube, Jay Bundy on YouTube, Pocket Locker 86 on Facebook, Pocket Locker 86 on Twitch, and Pocket Locker 86 on Twitter. Create the event. All right. Well, now that we had to go through all that, we've seriously got everything done except for like one or two more steps. We did the social media post, so I'm not even going to worry about those. I will show you guys one other step that I do that makes things easier. Okay, you say done here. Now what you do is you go to the event and you say edit, and then you go view event. Now this is really important. And then I'll do another one that is actually for Pocket Locker, and we'll say view event. And then what I'll do is I'll go over here. No, not here. I'll go here. And I'll log in actually to the Pocket Locker channel. Here it goes. Don't need any of this. The reason I don't need any of this is because I have it going on my other machine. These are just the tabs that pop up for me automatically. All right, now the purpose of me doing all this is so that on one of them, J Bundy, we're here as J Bundy. And now Pocket Locker, we're at the event as Pocket Locker. And then what we do is we take the Restream link where you invite guests. And now we are logged in as the channel in each case, and so we can pin that comment. We can pin the message. Now when you go to this event that it says is scheduled for 10 minutes, you have the Restream link pinned. And then when you go to Pocket Locker, I'm logged in as Pocket Locker. Same deal. Put the Restream link in the message. Now when you go to this event, you'll have the Restream link pinned there. All right, I have these on my other machine, so I don't really need to monitor any of this here. We'll just close it all out. And again, I guess I'll get this set up as though I'm gonna take call-ins, because now I know Tux might be around and some other people. We'll go ahead and do it like I said, to where, actually I'll keep it on this view, because the reason being, like I said, it's an audiobook, so there really isn't going to be much compelling to see on the screen. This will kind of let people know what we're getting into, I guess, and let people know that I'm taking calls so they can call in. But for the most part, that's fine. And what you guys don't see is that I actually have the same Restream pulled up behind scenes on my other computer, right? And so I actually can control what's going on behind the scenes in Restream. And I kind of like this setup. This was my compromise. I used to have it set up so that my Restream computer was using 2 screens, and I had to do too much switching back and forth. And so now I just have it on the full screen. And then I just can control it backstage from the same computer that I'm using to control the stream. So it's worked out kind of nicely for me. Nano, Cameron, Tux, appreciate you guys really being here. Nano said his mom laughed a couple times. You told her about Brighter Life a few times. Cool. You know, I think the thing that kind of gets you over in situations like that is that the Christians are really doing the same thing, right? So your mom can hear something Kenny says and chuckle at it because Kenny sounds like he's taking women back 80 years or whatever the fuck. And so they can kind of get on board and have a chuckle. You know, like Christians always think you're laughing at other Christians that aren't quite them, if that makes any sense, right? And so that kind of keeps you in a little bit safer of a situation. And matter of fact, y'all, I might just go ahead and just do the broadcast from this position. I got the other cameras for my intro and stuff like that. So, all right, let me go ahead and get our setup right. So we set up our Be Right Back scene for our intro that I used to play those clips. I played like 2 or 3 clips before I started this broadcast. I'll go through and I'll find a couple of different ones. I try to get a mix of older ones that Nano sent me that are in like my legacy playlist, I think of it as now. And then, you know, mixing in the newer ones he sent me. So I think I might do, oh, there's so many good ones. God damn it, Nano. All right, let me pick an older one. I'm gonna go with I want to start with Kenneth Copeland. I'm sorry. I've really just been dancing around the fact that I really want to start with the Kenneth Copeland clip. So I'm gonna start with the Kenneth Copeland clip. Let me change this restream up real quick to go back to my purple color graphics. It doesn't really matter. Red is kind of the Heartbreak J, purple's kind of the Pocket Locker. But I'm gonna go back to my purple for a while. Not that deep of a purple. That's not it. That's not the right purple. That's better. All right. Great. That looks good. I literally think we're almost ready to go. All right. I've got the Pocket Locker channel pulled up. Let me go back to the channel because it'll play the video otherwise and be loud. I've got my Twitch, my Twitter, blah, blah, blah. I got the Stream Deck pulled up. I mean, the Streamlabs pulled up for the currency. All right, now I need my J Bundy monitors back here. Let me see. Oh, they're kind of over here. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I don't care as long as they're here. So they're over there. I'll leave them there. All right, one more thing I want to do is this voice meter thing. So what this allows me to do, guys, is mix things coming through different levels. So what I did is I sent the Brave browser here so that I have control over the music and stuff. But then the rest of the audio is coming out. Oh, it needs to go back, not to air, but to the Steinberg UR44C. All right. Now what that does is when we play a sound effect, man, these things have both been pretty slow. All right, let me pull up my Stream Deck. Oh my God, I did the wrong thing. All right, cut, decide, cut. All right, great. We're good to go. Let me check the sound again.
I think I'm cute.
Right, and now I have that on a separate fader than the music, which is over here. Perfect. All right. Wonderful. Yep, let's just pause that for now. Don't want it quite like that. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys so much for watching the stream with me. I do need to end this broadcast so that I can switch over the stream title, change the stream key. I'm going to get my popcorn ready. Yes, I'm trying to have callers. Please get people to call in. We're going to be talking about miracles. I'm going live right around 10:30. The event is made. So what I would suggest is I'm going to end this stream. You should see the video for the Christopher Hitchens thing pop up. We're going to do Christopher Hitchens, Chapter 10 of God is Not Great, straight into the after party open panel, but people can call in whenever they're ready to. It is going to be open for all to join. The link is already posted. I already got the links posted, so as long as people aren't whipping their dicks out, they should be fine to go. All right, guys, just stay live on the channel for a couple minutes, and we will be live. I'm going to make my popcorn, get my alcohol ready, and then we're going to start the Atheist Crew Book Club. I will see you guys in just a few minutes, and we will be open. We will be taking calls. In the name of the Darwin, the Dawkins, and the Christopher Hitchens, Science Plus You.